Eh?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Hey everybody! Welcome in, welcome in!
Hello!
Look who finally got together. It us.
Jurassic Bark.
Jurassic Bark. Did you believe it? Like, someone actually came up with, like, a nice ship name.
I
Even
think
before you debuted.
I think so.
Yeah. Like, a few days before it actually properly came out to the world through
Yes.
YouTube. Yeah. That's crazy.
It's really good too. It's like funny.
Yeah, it's quite witty. I'm surprised by how witty, like, a lot of the ship names are that people come up with in FSP. But yeah, welcome guys, welcome. I know a lot of y'all have been waiting for this. I love how you're waving at
Yeah.
me even though they can't see
Yeah.
it.
My bad. You didn't have to say that.
That's so cute.
They can't
What the
see
heck?
it. I was like that in the meet and greet.
Oh, you were waving.
In the meet and greet, basically, when I said hello and everyone was saying like hello, I was like hi, like waving to the camera even though they can't even see me.
Aww.
I'm pretty sure it was covered as well.
Yeah, I feel that.
And when they were leaving, I did the same thing, and I was like slapping myself. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I like that though. Like, you're actually like fully invested and immersed in what you're doing.
Yeah.
So that's great.
It was really nice.
That's very endearing, I feel.
Isn't that crazy? I just fucking debuted, and I get to do all of this.
A meet and greet, and then in a few days
Yeah,
concert.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys sped run.
Real.
Sped run some of the.
It makes
usual
it makes
bucket
it
list
feel like we've been here for way longer than we actually have been.
stuff. Right.
Sheesh.
I mean, even if that's the case, though, like, you guys have been working so hard. So I think, regardless, you guys
True.
kind of deserve to get these milestones, even early on.
My dad is here.
Oh, I was like, for a moment, like, you're dead.
No, I don't have a dad.
Oh, my bad. It's okay. You have Altus now. Hey, Altus.
Hi.
I'm borrowing your son for a bit. Luna, thank you, by the way, for the banana Ryzupa, and Mocha, thank you for the 10 months with the Blazing Gang. I hope I'm not. I might miss some notifications, guys. Miro, thank you for the 1 recruitment. Thank you. If ever I miss anything, I'll do a proper review of all the Supas, Ryzonos, Ryzupas. So if you guys sneak, then yeah, you guys are gonna get it eventually. Yeah, for now we chilling. So again, thank you for making time today. Appreciate
Of course.
you.
I was waiting.
You were waiting.
I was like, is he gonna invite me to something, or do I have to invite him to something?
Oh, I feel you. I'll be so real. You know what's so funny? Like, Ravenous has been around for a year now. There's still some people in FSB I haven't done a one-on-one with yet. Like, actually.
Wow.
Like, from
little old me.
Yeah.
My bitch has some.
Yeah, you got early. You got a one-on-one collab before some of the Avalon. I haven't done one with Roscoe. I haven't done one with Cass. I haven't done one with. Yeah, just those two actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I do. Yeah. But some of the other ones, like Lucy and Gail, came like already near the 1 year. Yeah, so yeah, it took a while. It actually took a while for me to collab with some of them. But that's on me because I'm really shy. Like, not necessarily shy. I feel like it's because I actually look at them as senpai, even though like we fool around.
Oh,
Yeah, like, I still look at them as senpai.
I don't think it's obvious, but I think it's in the way that I speak sometimes. And I mean, no, not really. I think you can see it kind of like in the way that I act in real life and stuff. Sometimes, I get intimidated really easily by like sometimes like people's aura or whatever, and specifically like after like when I was still like really new to like FSP and stuff. I was looking at everyone and be like, just waiting for stuff to happen. I was like, you know the meme where it's like, come on, do something. Yeah. it was like, please talk to me. I'm not gonna talk to you. I was like so intimidated, and I'm like, I respect people. I look up to all of you so much. So I was like, I actually feel like so included. You actually vibe so well with literally everyone.
Yeah.
So
it's a pretty friendly group to be in. I feel, thankfully. Yeah. Even like people, I think under like normal circumstances, there are some people in the company I probably like wouldn't befriend through normal means. You know what I mean? But like, I guess this because regardless because of how close knit we all are.
Oh yeah.
Even if like in under normal circumstances we might not be in the same friend group, like we still all get along regardless, which is great. It's a nice environment that I feel, which I guess we have to thank Apple for, because they really set the foundation.
True.
For everything, right. Oh wait, Miro, by the way, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Yeah, well, I actually said Jurassic Bark as a joke and didn't think that shit would become canon.
Oh, it was you. Oh yeah, I remember the name. Yo, I think I remember the PFP too.
Yeah, it was pretty clever though. Like I remember messaging you like, "Are we rolling with Jurassic Bark?"
I was already like, "Yeah, it's genius."
Ikari, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa.
What does Lolo K mean?
Lolo. Oh, you're Lolo?
I don't know. They keep on spamming that.
Okay. The funny. Okay. So let me translate you. So thank you for stuff, Ikari. So Kuya means like, it could be like not necessarily older brother. I mean, yes, it could be older brother, but you don't necessarily have to be related. It's like just a little bit older. It's like a way of respect.
I guess it's better than Tito.
Lolo's worse though.
Is worse?
Lolo
Why?
is grandpa. Oh, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, dude.
Yo, fuck you. Whoever started that. What the fuck?
How did you know what? I'm surprised because like I remember I'd see a lot of the For You tweets, especially when you first came out, like Kaylin's oomph coded. So how did you go from oomph to Lolo?
I'm still oomph. They call me Broshi and Broomf.
I like that. You do give. I feel like, especially for your community, you do give off that vibe that, like,
I feel like I'm really relatable.
Yeah.
To everything that I say, even my craziest stories.
Your stories to your likes, your interests, your fandom.
Yeah. It looks like someone from, I don't know, a K-pop stan account just became a VTuber.
That's crazy. I love that though. Hey Robin, thank you so much for the Cotton Candy Ryzupa. Also, I see that you become a caller now. As I think I switched from Ash to Ryzar because of something that happened. Like for the memes, I believe.
Bruh.
Yeah. Lolo Rai and Kuyake. Okay, they got it right this time. Yeah, Kuya at least older brother.
Yeah,
that's more accurate because I'm like.
I was like, I know. I was like, how is Ryzar Kuya? But I'm fucking Tito. I was like, hello, bro. At least get the timeline right.
I know, right? Robin, thank you. And you might have put my name there, but I'm still gonna tug on you. So, word of warning.
Loloomph.
Stop
coming up with super names. Oh god.
Let's see. Also, wait. Sorry. I can't see the name. Okay.
The VTuber hole deepens. I'm not gonna comment on that because I was already laughing a lot last time on Ash's stream.
Of course.
Every single time he said the name. Oh yeah, because it was like a rainbow and reverse rainbow that they did. It was crazy.
Are you? I think I know. Also, they had to pay it a number of times. Is that what you mean?
No, like,
or is it because of
the color of the Supas?
Yeah.
It was like rainbow.
Yeah.
And then they did the same reverse from Aka to.
It
was crazy, and that's why. And he kept on saying the name entirely. The VTuber hole deepens.
Right.
I was like, bro, I'm just immature. Leave me alone.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
I feel like I'm slow, like especially the second trip. I'm slowly getting your. Could I even call it humor? I'm not sure if I should call it humor or just the way.
I don't think it's humor. It's just
the way
my brain.
Your brain. How your brain processes some stuff. Because I feel like I'm a bit like that as well. But you're like more. You actually react to it harder.
Yeah.
I'm just very subtle sometimes.
It's like. I feel like it's like I either just don't laugh at all or just go crazy.
Right.
Every time I laugh, Ash is like, "What is up with you, Kaylin?" I'm like, "What? Can I not laugh?"
Oh God.
Wait.
Sandria, thank you for the Cotton Candy Ryzupa. Pamano po Lolo K. Oh, okay. So this means like so like there's this thing that Filipinos do. So like, can you give me your hand, for example? I'm not gonna do anything crazy.
Yeah.
So like, what they do is like, for example, you're like grandpa. So what Filipinos do is like they do this, like they bring the hand to the head. So that's like mano po. So that's like a respect thing people do for elders.
All right.
But you're not Lolo, so.
So, Is that what they want to do to me?
Yeah, they want to do that to you.
Bruh. Whatever.
Okay. And Miro, thank you for the mint-chocolate but damn, double homicide killing me with the ship name and the thumbnail too. You can't do this to my poor heart, you too. Oh yeah, thank you for the thumbnail as well. Thank you. I remember seeing that art. There's some really nice art that was created of us from the get-go. I'm like, damn. But yes, okay, so you guys might be wondering what we're gonna be doing for our first collab. Yowie.
Yeah, whoa.
Damn.
Well, changing the title.
You say whoa, but I've seen some of the Lamentus collabs.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
I know I haven't just seen them. I've seen it, and I was in the room in person for some of them too. And
were you? Which ones?
I don't know. I think the ones here in the Baruda. Oh,
I don't do yaoi. I'm straight.
Right, we're
100%.
supposed to be straight.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, fist bump. Oh.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. Oh no. I think it shows. Default setting. Fist bump.
Fist bump, bro. Yo, you wanna
I don't know.
You want to compare dick sizes, bro?
Oh my god, Ash said the same thing. He was like, nice cock, bro.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
K Prince, thank you for the Minchaga Waizupa. Treat for the Ninong Rai Rai and K, because I've been praying for times like this collab. Aww. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was bound to happen. We're looking for... Because here's the thing. I think this is another reason why it's taken me forever to try to do a collab with Cass and Roscoe as well. Because I'm the type of guy that I'm very conscious of the first collab. Like, it has to be perfect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I really think hard, like, what would make a good first collab?
Yeah.
So I think that's why.
Really?
I'm like very thoughtful like that.
Oh.
At least the one-on-ones. If it's like group, it's like whatever.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I get it. I think I just get really scared, kind of like.
Yeah.
I've had to talk to the person. I feel like I spend the time to like just get to know the person like outside of stream. And like just on a regular basis, and then I just don't really pay attention. It's like, oh, we're just gonna stream together, right?
Right.
Because then if I'm hyper conscious of like, what do I say? What do I laugh here? Do I?
Yeah.
I get super conscious about stuff like that, and I'm like, that's not enjoyable.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's just a me problem. I'm anxious as fuck.
Someone said deepening the voice equals straight. I have a funny story about this, by the way, before we head into what we're doing today.
Yeah.
So, back when I was like figuring myself out, so like I'm Pan, right? So, back when I was in school, like, you know, people were already getting that vibe that like I was still like not sure what I was, because like I think the only labels at the time were like straight, gay, lesbian.
Yeah.
That was it, or bi. Like, but bi wasn't even much of a thing then either. So like I was like very unsure, because I'm like, I know I like guys, but I also like girls as well.
Yeah.
And then like there was this one time in class where I forgot what the discussion was, but I think we were looking at some literature where there was like an LGBT plot to it.
Yeah.
And then we were like trying to, I forgot what the thing was. Like we were kind of sussing out people like, oh, like, you know, there's probably someone here that likes kissing boys. And then
That's crazy.
I know, right? It was a different time.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Like weird time. And then like we were pointing at each other, and then like one of them pointed to me. And I remember my voice going from like, you know, my normal speaking voice to I'm like, no, I'm not. Everybody laughed.
Literally, this moment is probably something that you will find on the internet when you look how to get clogged. How to get clogged really fast.
Are you gay?
No. What makes you say that, bro?
Bro, like,
yo, no.
I'm straight as fuck.
I like pussy.
Yo, man. Like the overreach of like women, boobies.
Yeah. That's funny. I mean that's not funny, but I think I've never. Oh, I mean my story is different because I was like I told someone that I could trust, and they just told everybody else.
Oh no!
Like in a few minutes, like the whole school knew.
I hate people.
And like people just like came to me.
Yeah.
Even people that I didn't know being like, oh, is it true that you're blah, 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 and some people even use, like, slurs
Bruh.
to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I was like, in a really bad position. But then after that, I never really had to. It's not the kind of thing that I even announce to people, I just say. It's something that if it comes up, I'm like, yeah, so that guy, I would climb him like a tree.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't say that, but I don't know why I thought about
Not
that.
in public, at least. In his mind.
Yeah. It's just something that it's just stuff that I would say, for example, about like old partners or my interests and stuff like that, and use like he because I'm attracted to guys, right?
Right.
So yeah, it's just something that I pay attention to. But yeah, the first time was like awful. It's like, can I talk to you about something? Yes. So this, and like, yeah, you can trust me. And then,
No way.
That was ass.
Man, I'm sorry I had to go through that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Is it like one of those things that you look back and you just kind of laugh at? Or is it so like,
not really?
It's my trauma.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
That I really laughed, but like,
okay,
like a maniac. The guy that did that, DM'd me like a few years after, apologizing about it. I was like, dude, get out. I was like, get out. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't want to hear about you at all.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, at least you had the decency of like looking back to it and be like, that was really bad.
Yeah.
No. But get out. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I moved on from this, you know? Like, I was torn between, he has like the balls of like, first of all, he realized and he has the balls to come to me and like talk about it.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I don't like you. Like, get out of here. I moved on. We're not even like in high school anymore. Like, come on.
Yeah,
How do you even have my number still?
Yeah. Like gnawing at them. Yeah. What if they were gonna be like, I'm sorry, do you wanna get together? I've heard of I have a friend that happened to them.
Me too.
Really? Yeah.
Not me. Not a
Oh
friend.
yeah, not your friend. Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to me.
Yeah, like literally.
I have crazy stories that I haven't told chat yet.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna let you save that for them. To unlock in the future. All right. Okay, so you guys might be wondering, like, what could they possibly be doing for their first collab? Now, I've actually been wanting to do this with like anyone from FSP, but I guess like this is like perfect since this is our first collab.
Yeah.
Okay, so the inspiration.
Oh yeah, one-on-one.
Yeah, one-on-one. It has to be one-on-one.
Yeah.
So the inspiration for this stream activity we're doing today is from one of my favorite TV shows, The Big Bang Theory. So there's this one episode where two of the characters, Sheldon Cooper and Penny doesn't have a last name now that I realize. Yeah, they never gave Penny a last. Anyway, yeah, Penny, Sheldon and Penny. They come together to do this like social experiment because they're essentially like stuck together for the day, where they like do this test, which supposedly is a social experiment where it's supposed to make you feel closer to each other or intimate or whatever. Yeah. Not that we're gonna obviously, but, we're gonna test it out.
Oh god, I feel so close to you after this.
And then we just like, hey, do you want to make out? No, nothing malicious. Just like, but yeah, we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see if these types of social experiments actually work. So what I've read in background is the person that made this, I think, they had like they found a person they were mutually attracted to one day, and then I think they thought of like, and they actually like got together. But like he thought of it further, I think, at least from what I understand, because I only skimmed through it. So he thought like, is there like some kind of fast track way where it could speed up the process of like getting to know someone and make you feel closer to someone? So this is, I think, how they came up with it. They did like different social experiments with like people, like those studies where like, I'll pay you this if you do this experiment. Yeah. We're gonna try that today. Let's see if it works on Jurassic Bark. And if you get fan service at the end, then lucky you guys. But if we hate each other in the end, well, we tried.
It didn't work.
Yep, it was a good run. Okay, so yeah, have fun, guys, and then I will commit to this so what I like to do if it's like these one-on-one collabs, especially
Mm-hmm.
for any supas or Ryzonos I get for a particular stream, I use a chunk of that to like go eat out with a person or whatever.
Oh,
Just so
really?
that's fair. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So like Malum, for
Nice.
example, we did a collab with Nice.
Nice.
Nice, dude. Let's go. Let's do burgers and beer, man.
why did you turn straight just because my voice was deeper?
I wanted to answer it. I'm like, oh, okay, we're going for the straight
Oh
vibes
my
today.
god.
Okay, so yeah, whatever Ryzupas and Ryzonos we get, I'll tell you guys what. I'll promise what I'll do for you. We'll go to somewhere nice to eat here in the Bermuda. Yeah.
All right. Food.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Kale, are you ready to? I haven't seen the questions yet. Ever.
All right. I'm ready.
So if there's anything weird, I'll like kind of.
All right. All right.
Yeah. I don't think there is, but you know, I do know there's like one question which talks about like.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I'm gonna reword some of.
Oh,
the
okay.
questions.
Sure.
Yeah.
We don't want to lose. Your
Yeah, we don't want to
channel.
trigger people. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
more
that's who.
yeah.
Yeah. Those.
Okay,
Mm,
so here we go. Are you ready for the first? All right, wait, chat. Are you guys ready for the questions?
so you're asking me?
We're gonna answer. It's a question that's gonna be for the both of us. We both have to answer.
Oh, okay. You just read the questions.
Yeah.
All right.
So okay, here's the rules. Below is the full list of questions divided into 3 sets. The questions are supposed to be asked in the order presented here. Take turns asking and answering each question. It has also been suggested that the exercise can be more effective. Wait, I didn't know about this part.
What?
Can be more effective if you look into the eyes of your partner as you ask the questions.
Yo.
Bro. Dude, like, I don't want to look at you like that, but...
Yo. It's
I'm
making
just
me.
doing it for the experiment, man.
Oh, I'm
You know
sorry
what I
for
mean?
like no homo, but it's making me feel some kind of way already. Like, you know.
You just start seeing my eyes. Like, dude, I just need eye drops. Okay.
Eye contact. I'm not even good with eye contact in general.
Yeah.
I turn away. I look down.
Right. Yeah. When I talk to people, like, it's not necessarily because I'm conscious. I lose my train of thought easily if I like have to maintain.
Oh,
eye
I
contact
just
for long.
can't make
crushing
it.
brain.
I get so flustered when I look into people's eyes.
Okay. Fair. Okay. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, so first question. Okay, we'll do it this way. We'll alternate in a way where, like, for example, first question I answer first, second question you answer first.
All right.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
sure.
Okay, so you can answer this first question, then I'll answer. So cool. Okay, chat, ready? Ready? Can we get some orange and blue hearts if you're ready?
Yippee!
Orange and blue hearts together. Yeah. If you're ready or not. Also, thank you so much for the Minchaka Raizupa live Jurassic Bark interaction, aggressively open drawing app. Come on, dude. Thank you. They're one of the Vietnamese artists in my community. Very talented. Very talented.
Two?
Beautiful art. Yeah. You might have seen art.
Like
Yeah.
the U with accent.
Yeah. You
Oh,
might have
yeah,
seen
I
that. They
recognize
made
them.
art.
Yeah.
They did. They did that one art of us. If I'm
Yes.
mistaken.
Yeah. That's what I was asking because I recognize the name. I remember.
There we go.
I remember
you have better memory than I do.
everything.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, question number 1. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest?
As a dinner guest.
Yes. I guess it has to be existing if it's in the world.
Oh, so like whoever?
Yeah.
Wow, this question is so
It's so random.
vague.
It's like, yeah, I know,
So
right?
random.
It's
It's
so
like
icebreaker vague, yeah.
Oh my god, wait. I need to think.
Okay.
Yo, I was expecting some like really
Right? Yeah.
on something question, but this is really like random. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like it's icebreaker and then it gets deeper eventually.
Okay,
Yeah.
so whatever person in the world
Uh-huh.
as a guest is like
Yeah. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest?
I don't know if I have someone in mind. I guess I would. Fuck, that would need to be a person that I'm like 100% comfortable with.
Really?
Already,
You wouldn't go
yeah.
for like a K-pop idol or anyone?
Oh, never.
Really?
I would never go I would never go for a celebrity.
Uh-huh.
First of all, because I wouldn't be even able to breathe. I wouldn't be able to talk. I like to, if it's people I admire,
Yeah.
or people I'm a really big fan of or something, I like to stay at a distance.
Okay.
And like, if it happens, like, get some like closer, maybe talk or something like that. Like obviously it doesn't happen with celebrities.
Yeah.
But even you can even have like people you admire or like look up to in like closer, like smaller circles.
Yep.
Like FSBN, for example, right? So I don't oh fuck, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really sure. Whoever in the world, so it can be like this question it would make you think like, oh, celebrity or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Usually like famous figure usually.
But I honestly think like right now, if we talk about it, it would be like just a friend that like lives really, really far away, or someone that I haven't seen like in a long time.
Okay.
I wouldn't go for someone that's like out of reach, or someone that's like wouldn't be able to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I would feel safer thinking of someone that can't actually happen in the future.
Yeah.
And someone that I would like really, really like know that I would be 100% comfortable and enjoy.
Okay.
There you go.
I like that.
What the fuck? That's so crazy. What are those questions? That's question 1. And I feel like I just exposed everything about me.
Yeah. I think that's the thing though.
Oh
right?
my god.
Like it's it seems like a base question, but when you really start to answer it, it's like you go. For me, damn, I would probably go for oh, I would want to go for I feel like a Japanese voice actor.
Really?
I couldn't give anyone in particular, but I would say for an example of one voice actor I would want to have dinner with is, the voice actor for Nagi from Idolish 7?
Yes.
So like my mind was blown when I found out, not like, cause like Nagi, right?
Yeah.
And then I found out he also voice acts for Lloyd Fortune, Spy X Family. Which is like, right?
What?
Right?
There's no way.
Right? I was like, oh?
What? The guy that goes like, in Idolish 7, the guy was like, Ohayo gozaimasu.
Yeah.
That's
right?
What the hell? Okay, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Crazy.
But from what I recall, yeah. Yeah, I was like, what the It's like, that amazes me. It's like, I'd want to, like, pick their brain, like, how they get into that process and, like, what it took for them to get to where they're at. Because, crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're in Blue Lock too? Really? Damn. It really blows my mind. Yeah. Either him or another one would be the voice actor for Gaku.
It's freaking Akihiko and Gibbon?
Yeah, right?
What?
Crazy, right? And then you see him. You've seen the live concert of them performing too. You see like how he like on stage. It's like,
oh my god, what the fuck? This is crazy to me.
I find it. I don't know. I just find it really interesting when people are able to have that kind of flexibility of playing such very different characters.
Oh my god,
like it's amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, like another one would be like the voice actor for Gaku, because what fascinates me is that, like he did Gaku, and then I only found out like last year that he was the one that sang the Yuri on Ice ending song. You Only Live Once.
Alright,
yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so I'm amazed at like how multi-talented these people are.
Yeah.
So I'm just like curious, like the type of work they put into like getting to where they're at and developing their skill.
So it would be like something that you can like you go to that dinner, you go out and you're like, wow,
enlightened.
I learned a lot.
Yeah. Like, because I'm not really the type of, how they say don't meet your heroes?
Yes.
I'm the type of person that can kind of separate the art from the person. So even if they're like a
wow,
shithead.
You're the opposite of me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd still think they're a shithead, but it's like, I'd still like have the mind enough to like set that aside for a bit just to dissect their brain. And then after I'm like, yeah, you're still a shithead.
Yeah. Okay.
In that sense, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I would be too. It's not that I don't do that. It's just that
Yeah.
it would be too.
Yeah,
It would be too crazy for me.
I feel like in some instances I wouldn't, but in some cases I could.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, I just looked up that guy.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Right?
Because I've seen some, like, he's in Mashal,
Uh-huh.
he's in Blue Lock, he's like with the glasses,
Mhm.
Yukimiya, he's in Given, he's in, what was it? A lot of others that I know as well. But yeah, that's a lot of, main,
Yeah.
you know. Damn! Alright.
Okay, this is a funny question, given our position.
Okay.
So you ask me the question.
Alright. The second one, right?
Mhm.
Question number 2. Would you like to be famous, and in what way?
Okay. Honestly, I've talked about this before on my
I think I have an answer for
streams.
that as well.
Yeah. Because I've been on television in the past.
Oh.
Yeah,
Really?
like many years ago.
Okay.
I got tired of it. Trying to pursue that at least. What I was doing in the past, right? So, would you like to be famous? I wouldn't mind being famous. I'm not hungry to be famous.
Yeah.
In what way? Although I guess this is a good follow-up question. In what way? So, what I would say about myself as your Dinoboi is, I'm happy with the community I have. Like, I know that, like, if I was assessing myself, I would look at myself as the type of person that I would probably never be the type of liver that's like catering to millions across the world.
Yeah.
And I don't want to,
Alright.
because to cater to millions across the world, it's like you have to be a certain type of way.
Yeah.
There's like certain types of personalities and like ways you interact with people that are not me in order to be that type of person. So I would just want to be famous enough to cater to the community I'm comfortable with. The one have right now is something I'm really comfortable with. Would be nice to get a bit more famous to reach out to more people like that, but I'm not hard pressed to be like the next big thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's I think how I would answer my question. I'm happy with my Ryzar.
All right. Okay, for me, so I didn't talk about this before actually. Like, this is kind of like really interesting to do that stream now, because we're only gonna talk about a lot of stuff that I haven't talked about before.
Okay. All right.
But I have thought about this before. I personally, cause like there's like, you know, you can be famous and be like you said, like across the world, like
Yeah.
a lot, like billions of people and stuff. But that would, you know, depends on what you're doing. You know, if you're like on TV or if
Yeah.
you're, I don't know, if you're known for the stuff you do and stuff like that. And I think I would like to be famous. I wouldn't mind. It's actually something that I look for.
Oh, okay.
It's like I want to be seen,
Yeah.
but I don't want to be controlled and like, you know, be like eyes on me constantly and stuff.
Yeah.
I think my thing, and because I'm like really into like music, and I said before that I wanted to make music part of my stuff,
Yeah.
my main stuff. I want people to like listen to something or like see something and stuff and be like, my name comes to mind, right? I want to be like known for my work, not really necessarily for me.
Okay.
And that's,
I get that.
right, and that's basically it for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be famous as in like, oh, I want people to see me, I want people to say my name all the time, I want people
Yeah.
blah 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 blah, right? But it's something I want to feel like I have marked
Yeah.
the world. I've marked people's mind, people's heart and stuff. Like for example, in the meeting greet, I got really like I think it was my last person on the third day. I had to take a minute in the room
Yeah.
and I was sobbing
Aww.
because I got really emotional because it was like what they told me were actually really touched me because I felt like I actually like helped them through stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, I don't think I want to be like famous in a way that's like I want to be on TV, I want to be on posters, I want to be on this, I want to be on that. But mostly like I want to feel like I have helped people, have marked people. I want people to like remind, like, you know, like later, be like, oh, that's when Kalen was there. That's when Kalen was like doing this. That's you know, and mostly for stuff that I did and stuff that I worked for. Most like for me, like, oh, that's the guy who's like this. That's like I was like, oh, that's the guy who's in this. No, like mostly like my work, my music, and stuff like that. Yeah. Damn. Okay. That's
I love that.
question number 2, bro.
I know, right, bro? I feel like these questions really make you go deep, even if it seems shallow.
Yeah.
No, I totally get that though. Like when I told my Ryzar this, like when I first started, I was mostly doing it for, you know, my personal goals because I didn't know what type of community I'll have.
Yeah.
And then I met the Ryzars, and I guess it's like the same thing. There were people that were telling me the same thing during my meet and greets about how our streams help get them through stuff, how, you know, we can help inspire them. But as I tell you guys, like, it goes both ways. You guys inspire us as well through what we do. So
yeah,
it kind of, I started off with personal goals, but months later, like, those goals developed into like shared goals with my community.
I was gonna say,
yeah. So yeah, I totally get you there.
You know, it's stuff like you have personal goals. Like I debuted not too long ago, so it's like still really clear.
Yeah.
In my mind. Stuff that I put on like my slides and stuff, but that over time, even already now, I've seen people wish for.
Yeah.
Not because like, oh, I want this to happen, but like, it would be so great if this happened. I would be so happy and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not just doing it for myself or just doing it for them, but it's something that I feel like I can combine and just make something big happening, you know? It's like common goals and dreams, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I really just love in like having a community like that.
Yeah.
Already.
I get that. Yeah, totally.
Damn.
It's like you start realizing that this is bigger than you now.
Yes.
Like you're not just doing this for yourself, you're doing this together. You know, you're doing this for them in a way as well, but you're doing it as a, you know,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we mean usually when we go like, yes, with the streamer, you guys are complimenting us all the time about what we do and stuff, but we are not just saying it to say it when we say that we would be like not even half of what we are without you guys.
Yeah.
Like this is literally what we mean. This is literally what I meant when I said that to every single person in the meeting. Yeah, this is what we mean, basically.
As they say, it takes two to tango.
Yeah.
Streamer and community /chat /officer /Ryzars.
Yeah.
So yeah. Damn, we're only on question number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the question. Next question. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you are going to say? Why?
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm gonna expose myself.
Go for it.
I do. I'm gonna tell you right now what I do, because it happens every single time.
Yeah.
Specifically when it's an important phone call.
Yeah.
So, I stall the moment I have to make the phone call.
Yeah.
My phone is just like on the side. I'm doing whatever. I'm looking at it every 2 seconds. But I'm not touching it. When I'm approaching, like, I don't know, like the time I told myself it needs to be done by then.
Yeah.
I I have my phone in my hand. I'm pacing around the room. I'm like, hello. Like I'm rehearsing everything that I have to say. I make the phone call and my throat just closes.
Okay.
It's like I get so nervous. It could be to last time it happened. It was for, I don't know. I need to get a haircut before the Barudas. And I made the phone call for like an appointment and everything. And the phone call lasted like what? Not even a minute.
Bruh.
I was sweating. I was sweating a bit. I was like,
what was the
moist
reason for this
stuff.
phone call again? Appointment?
Just to make an appointment for the hairdresser and shit. But it's not that I'm scared of like anything. If I go there, I go in. I'm like, hello, blah, 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 and I leave. But I don't know why it's always been like that. Phone calls make me so anxious. Sometimes it's family members, and I still react the same. It's absolutely crazy.
Okay, fair.
So I don't know why. Like I'm just really anxious. It's like I remember looking up like phobia, like phone calls phobia to see if it
Yeah.
has a name or something.
Right.
And I still don't fucking know why I do that. So sorry, that guy's name,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just, but yeah, that's basically every time I had like an important phone call.
Okay. For me, I'm kind of used to talking to people through call. I do. The only time I do rehearse if it's like a call where there's like a yes or no answer that'll be
Mm-hmm.
involved. Particularly if it's something that I want. Like for example, I think one call that comes to mind is like a call I had with who's like a good friend of mine now. But the first time I ever like talked to them was because I was commissioning them for work,
Yeah.
and I really really wanted to work with them. Like I was like a
All right.
really big fan of their work.
Yeah.
So, my friend even told me this at the time. Like when I went into the call, I was super formal,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like very business during the call, like very very business. Because I didn't want to like slip up or like give him like I was thinking like, oh my god, if I screw this up, they might say no to my commission request. Yeah. So yeah, I mean they
Yeah,
did
yeah,
accept
yeah.
eventually. And then like months later, like we became really good friends, and we talk about that moment. And he's like, "Yeah, I noticed you were so nervous and so stiff during like, oh man,
So
you
stiff
noticed?"
and nervous. The
Yeah.
way you just say that,
Stiff-
I would be like, "Oh, you saw?"
Oh,
I'm
you
like hiding
saw.
my face.
So yeah, those are the only instances. But if it's like like calling tech support, for example, or my bank for requesting my credit card get more months to pay, stuff like that, it's fine. Or like,
Alright.
yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. I'd say those are the only times I would rehearse.
Yeah.
Okay. While we prepare the fourth question, thank you to Tempura Wedding Reception Funds.
Eh?
Whoa.
Eh.
Valeria, thank you for the 4 months. My Gen 2 Oshi and Gen 3 Oshi. We are being fed, and I know this experiment did with my fiance. Ooh.
Oh, before or after?
I'm curious too, actually, before or after. Monmoe, Pumpkin Rizupa, treats for Jurassic Bark. Thank you. We'll use that for food funds. And like, thank you for the one recruitment. Thank you. Okay. Here you
Question
go.
number 4.
Go ahead.
What would constitute a perfect day for you?
Ooh. A perfect day for me
Yeah.
would be okay. A perfect day for me would be
Well.
I've pictured this in my mind a number of times before already, because this
Yeah.
is like how I like try to bring myself to a happy place in a way. Yeah, what was the laugh?
Nothing. I'm just waiting for your answer.
Okay. All right. What would constitute a perfect day for me was if I was in Sapporo, Japan during December. It's very snowy and cold during December, but there's something very. It's like a lively area, but it's not like overwhelming.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something very peaceful and relaxing, and I have to be alone. To just be able to freely wander. Because I'm the type of guy that I can easily survive solo. I could just easily be comfortable being with myself, not because like I'm lonely, not because like
Mhm.
but I guess I've learned to enjoy my independence. So I could just like enjoy the day, like walk around a bit. When I'm tired, maybe retire back to my room, go to the onsen. I especially love that, like if I'm at an outdoor onsen and it's snowing, the contrast of being in a hot bath with like the cold weather, best feeling ever. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just like the perfect day for me would just be like a day of relaxation and just chilling, like not doing anything that's overwhelming to the
Yeah.
senses. Yeah. No, I'm a simple guy, to be honest. So yeah. How about
All
you?
right. I was gonna say when you said I'm a simple guy, to be honest, I feel like my answer is like pretty straightforward and also kind of simple. Um, I feel like this is kind of sad, but I feel like because of how much I've been struggling
Mm-hmm.
before debut,
Mm-hmm.
like stuff happening in like personal life and stuff, and like even the whole entirety of 2025.
Yeah.
Plus like 2024 as well.
Mhm.
A perfect day for me really is just like a day where I can chill, not necessarily do nothing or like relax, but just do stuff that I enjoy
Mhm.
without having someone I don't know, like in my face being like bringing stuff up that would make me anxious or something, because you guys know I'm a little anxious person. I get nervous really easily, panics over like the smallest things. So I guess it would just be a day where I can just like not stress over anything.
Yeah.
Just do what I like to do and really go to sleep without feeling bad
Mm.
about stuff that I did. Like I used to like get how do you say that? Feel guilty
Mhm.
about doing stuff that I enjoy
Yeah.
just because some people like didn't like it, or because I could have done something else that is probably more useful or something, you know.
Mhm.
Just a day where I can just chill and like go to sleep feeling good,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
It's like not necessarily do something, I don't know, maybe do something that I'm proud of myself and I go to sleep and I'm like, oh, I did this today, I'm so cool, you know. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but I think that's really all I need to have like a
Mhm.
perfect day. Maybe it will evolve in the future, you know. Maybe I will feel
Who
differently.
knows? Yeah.
But right now, yeah.
I get that. Like sometimes what we envision as a perfect day like really leans on the current life circumstance we're dealing
Yes.
with. Yeah.
Because you have also like external factors.
Yeah.
It's like you want to do something, but like, oh, you have to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, but this person. Oh, but maybe
Mhm.
this will happen, you know?
Mhm.
It's like just a day where I can just like chill, do stuff that I like, go to sleep feeling good about myself,
Yeah.
and start, you know, and a new day the day after.
Mhm.
It's literally just that for me.
Totes.
Yippee!
I get that.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. Ooh. When did you last sing to yourself and to someone else? I feel like to someone else I know, unless like there's something more recent than that.
When did you last sing to myself?
Yeah.
Like alone?
I feel like yeah.
How do you sing to yourself except for when you're singing alone?
I don't know. Like I guess that's it. Like singing in the shower type of shit.
Oh, well, this morning.
Oh, okay.
I pretty much sing all the time.
I get that. I'm very much the same. Yeah.
I sing all the time. And sometimes not just to have fun.
Mhm.
Sometimes I actually get frustrated.
Oh.
Like I'm trying to sing something and I can't get some parts and I'm like,
oh,
fight myself.
Oh yeah.
I'm a perfectionist.
That was me with Crescent Eyes.
Really?
Yeah. So like now that I've covered it, it's like I can finally move on.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess like last sang to myself, or if it means like I don't know, like actually singing, like feeling the song and stuff, but like alone,
Yeah.
I guess it would be. Oh, actually, it would be when I was recording, and practicing Leo for my cover pre-debut phase, because I had to. It was the first time that I actually felt the song, and a lot of people have been telling me how like they see how like they can feel the emotions in like some parts of the song, and I was so glad because while practicing for the song I was crying.
Right.
I was like quite literally crying. I was like
Aww.
singing the song and then be like like recovering and then practicing again.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then to someone else, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
That's
I'm gonna
karaoke.
say I'm gonna say karaoke's don't count.
Okay.
Vocal lessons don't count either.
Okay. Like actually sing to someone.
Yeah, not for work.
I think I've never done that before.
Oh.
I have never sang for someone else. Because before all this VTuber thing, I used to be really self-conscious about my voice. Even speaking voice.
I get you. Yeah.
Speaking and singing. I used to never sing to somebody else than me. So I've never sang for anybody. We can change that.
Oh, he's gonna sing for me right now.
Doing that.
The last time I ever sang for someone else that isn't like, as karaoke or for vocal lesson. Okay, the first thing that came to mind, although I guess this technically counts as work, I sang for Altus in Discord one time, but it was to help him with a recording for something.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that doesn't count. The last time I ever sang for someone. Okay, this isn't work actually. So it was the last I went out for karaoke with Lucy and Altus.
Okay.
And like, I guess that's for someone because it's like we sang together. It's like, okay, let's sing this together. Like,
Oh,
okay.
it's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different.
Because it's like us having a good time.
It's already different because you went to karaoke.
Yeah.
It's not like a karaoke online.
Yeah, to perform.
It's already different, but if you sing together, it's also different. For having done different things like that, yeah, it's like it feels different when you sing stuff.
For sure.
Because this question, like, it's like it would be too difficult if it's like to someone else as like actual like.
Yeah.
I don't know. The first thing you think when you think about that is like confession. Kind
Yeah.
of singing,
Okay.
on the balcony.
You know what?
Have you
Okay.
ever done that?
Okay, if we have to like be actually to someone else, like you purposefully sang to someone else with intent, like what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just for like funsies or whatever.
Serenading. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
To someone else. Have I ever? Did I ever sing to a crush before? I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. The only things that come to mind are more family oriented. Like, for example, it's my grandmother's birthday. I'll sing for them. For fun.
Oh.
But I feel like, as far as something much more intimate than that, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, I think I sang for, it was like Mother's Day.
Oh.
Back at home.
That's sweet. Yeah.
We were really young.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
My sister and I looked for a song that was like directed to like a mom.
Okay.
And we did like we wrote down with like really ugly handwriting because we were really young.
Right.
The lyrics to learn them. I did like the line distribution between the two of us.
Yeah.
And we sang with oh, come, we have something to show you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she came to the room and we like just sang the song to her for like Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that I can think of singing to someone
cute.
else. Yeah. Damn.
It's like a pure intent.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what? Now that I think about it more deeply, the song I sang to Granny Dino, "Bring Me to Life," Evan.
Oh my god.
It's quite funny. I just realized
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up.
Wake me up. I can't wake up.
Right? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Question
That's
number
funny.
6. Go ahead, ask me.
If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want? Well, I need to
Okay.
reread the question.
Okay. So it's either live to the age of 90. Okay, that's the premise. You live to the age of 90, and then you choose between retaining the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years.
Oh, so
It's like you pause at 30.
you pause at 30,
Yeah.
and then from 30 to 90, you get one of those choices.
Right.
All right. Okay.
I would probably choose body. Yeah. I would choose like the body.
Yeah.
Of a 30-year-old instead of the mind.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's more of like, because I've realized as 70 million year old Dinoboi, like the more I've aged in mind, the wiser I've gotten, the more I'd look at my past experiences in life and think that those were learning experiences. I feel so much wiser as a human being because of that. But also, as I grow older, I'm starting to realize like there's things that I'm not able to do as effectively as say when I was like a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So easy peasy. Like I would want to keep my body going.
Yeah.
Like even if it's say I get dementia one day or something,
Mhm.
I'm fine with that. At least I'll have
Yeah.
like a healthy body too.
I kind of have the same reasoning where I think I would like to keep the body more. I feel like some people,
Mhm.
because like for example, if you're like you have the body of like someone that's like old, like
Yeah.
really old, you still age, but you keep the mind of like a 30-year-old. At some point, it gets to a point where it's not even, it's like
Yeah.
you're gonna do stuff that your body probably can't handle because the mind is still back there, right?
Yeah. I feel like
But
I
if you
got
s-
frustrated.
Yeah, but if you still have the body, and it's also if you still have the body, I guess people won't be as much of a. I guess it's also for your ego.
Yeah.
I'm an ego guy too.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, how old are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 60. Oh, really? You look 30.
No shit.
This question is like, I don't really think much about it, but
Yeah.
I do think that I don't want to be one of those specifically in some movies like when there's like this really stereotypical like a young person in an old person's body
Mhm.
where it's like they dress like like young people blah blah, blah and it gets to a point where people just like point at them and be like laugh and stuff.
Yeah.
When the other way around, people would actually like compliment you quite a lot throughout your life because you look
True.
young. And I don't like that it's like that, but it's also just lets you do more stuff. People will look at you, and if you look still like young, not necessarily attractive, but like if you look young, people are gonna be like, oh sure. But if you look like, oh maybe not,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I mean not for everything,
Oh,
for
yeah.
some of the stuff that I know that right now in my head I would be interested to, for example.
Yeah.
For example, but yeah, that's all. Like that's all I think about when I when I read this question. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair. That's probably the easiest one to answer
Yeah,
so far.
because they didn't ask why as well, but we still answered.
Okay. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will leave the world one day? I'm censoring the word chat, but it's like, yeah, how you would perish.
Graduating from life.
Graduating from life, exactly. So, do you have a secret hunch about how you will, quote unquote, graduate from life? I do, but you're the first to
Really?
answer.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't know. I like to not think about that.
fair. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like, yeah, it's something that I feel like you have to ease into. It's not something like you'll just like. For me, I feel like it'll be because I'd like to think that I'm here for to quote one of my good friends from the indie sphere.
I'm here for a good time.
I'm
not a
here
long time.
exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. No, I'm not saying like I'm just making unhealthy decisions back and forth, but it's just more of it's more of like you only live once. Where there's some things I want to experience or do that if I don't do them now, I probably won't be able to do them at my later age.
All right.
Yeah. So
I
that
just-
will be my hunch.
Yeah, I just straight up don't think about it.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't technically answer the question. Because it's like how.
Oh, how?
Yeah. I'm thinking like, yeah, okay. How? Probably a health thing.
How?
I think it's going to be a health thing. It's
All
like,
right.
oh, you abuse your body too much when you were
Oh.
younger. Yeah. And then you develop.
And then you just die.
Yeah. Either that or a second coming of dinosaur extinction.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Probably that. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, your turn to ask.
Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common.
Okay.
Wait, I just realized I said the D word.
Oh, you're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. No, I think it's okay. We were very mindful from the beginning. I think everybody eventually caught on. We eased them into it. Yeah. Okay. Name 3 things. Oh, how did we jump to this all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. Okay. From initial glance, I didn't realize you. Okay, never mind. Wait, I was looking at
What?
something wrong. No, I thought you had like some kind of stud behind you, and I realized it was like your like thing.
Oh.
It was. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Okay. 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. Okay, I have a few actually, especially from the initial questions we answered. I think I've developed a few ideas.
Okay.
Number 1, I think we're the type of people that maybe try to like we have an emotional investment in what we do.
Mm.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like how we treat and value our communities, for example. I think that's one. I think like from just how we've been speaking right now, like sharing, I've kind of noticed that. Number 2, um, number 2, I feel like we both have an. I'm assuming you're introvert.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have that going on. You probably are a bit more deep into the introversion than I am. Well, you're like shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I feel like your hindrance is shyness. I'm shy too, but I feel like I've slowly been easing out of it. But I'm still introvert by nature. And number 3, we could easily both kiss a man with no problem.
Yeah.
Easy. Very easy. You're both puppy coated fellas. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much the same thing, but I would add we both like Idolish 7.
Yeah, there you go.
Idolish 7.
Huh? Oh. Huh? Everybody's like, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't have anything to add, I think.
Mhm.
Oh, I think we're pretty we're people that other people outside will probably have an easy time going to talk to. Like if someone wants to like talk to someone, for example, if you look at, let's say you look at, I don't know, who's intimidating looking. Zanny, for example.
Okay.
You put Zanny and I together,
Yeah.
one is speaking, the other one is also speaking. If you want to go ask someone, one of the two something,
Uh-huh.
you will probably ask me just because of how kind of like outgoing I get, I guess. You know what I mean? Or not at all. If it's like, it's
Maybe
like
Zanny's
an
not the
aura
best
thingy.
example.
It's no. It's like an aura thingy.
Okay.
For example, personally, I know that people have an easy time talking to me, even at first. Even though I wouldn't go for them because of my
Okay, I think I
personality.
get what you mean.
They would easily go for me
Yeah.
if like they want to like ask
Yeah.
something or whatever. And even being an introvert, I know that I would go for you easily. Like the first trip when I got here,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really. I wasn't really shy for a long time.
Right.
Usually, it's not like that.
Yeah.
That's all. It's like an aura thing.
Yeah.
It's like personality wise.
I think this is like.
Is it the vibes? It's kind of the vibes.
Yeah. It's like the oomph codedness in you.
I can speak English. My bad.
Okay. Okay. Next question for you. For what in your life do you feel most grateful? I feel like this is such an easy question for us, but go on.
Is it?
I guess. Well, I guess on surface, but I don't know. There might be something deeper for you.
What in your life do you feel most grateful? I mean,
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
really, it would be
This.
this.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the Barus right now doing
Mhm.
this.
Mhm.
It would be my community and just FSP in general. Every single person.
Mhm.
I don't really know, like for what in my life. Yeah, I think that's my answer because, like I said, I've been struggling with a lot
Yeah.
all the way to this point for a long time.
Yeah.
Like that's something I already said on stream, so I can say it. Like, I went through like I lost my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I was like I didn't used to like live with my mom again and
Yeah.
stuff, and it was all the way to this point. It was all struggles.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, being able to sit here meet people. I
Yeah.
also didn't like do a lot of that anymore because I couldn't. I wasn't not able to.
Yeah.
I'm really 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 grateful for everything that I have right now.
Right.
Thank you.
Aww.
Stop it.
Good job, officers. Yeah, I think it's the same thing for me. Like, I've kind of somewhat similar, I guess, to you, because I've told the Ryzar this before. If I didn't get into FSB, my trajectory would be I wouldn't like be around anymore. Sorry, not in a weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, not in that way. Not in a morbid way, chap.
No, but
like,
I get you
yeah,
because
yeah.
I told
I'd be
them.
doing something else.
Yeah, because I told them that if I didn't get into FSB, I would have been forced to just give up on my dreams completely. I get you.
So maybe it's like a destiny thing that this was the shot that actually like hit and went somewhere. Yeah, I feel very grateful. I also told my risers that 3 to 4 years ago, I took what I thought was going to be my last Japan trip ever, because I was thinking, I'd probably have to move to the United States, get a job there, live work a normal 9 to 5 or something.
Yeah.
Just go on with my life, because I didn't want to go back to like my prehistoric career.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really nice to be able to. I feel very grateful that I get to do something that not a lot of people can say that, like they're enjoying what they do. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people have to work a job that they don't even like.
Yeah.
It's for survival, right?
Yeah.
But we get to do something that sometimes it doesn't even feel like work because we love what we do. And I get to do it with great colleagues. I get to do it with my risers being the supportive community that they are. And it's like a stars align kind of thing. Obviously there could be things that could be better. But I feel like that's like just life in general. There will always be something that could be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for example, it would have been nice if I had like a sugar daddy that just like, gives me
Yeah.
lots of money.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, so I can just like instead like Ryzars no longer need to super, just like I'll treat you guys.
Yeah, you treat them and they can even just treat themselves if they want.
Yeah, we just have fun for the rest of our lives. You almost did, Ryzar. Yeah, I almost did.
What?
Wait. Oh, you don't know the story yet?
No.
So on the last day, during my 3D debut, on the last day when I was about to fly back to the Dino Cave, I went out at like ass o'clock in the morning to do some last minute shopping, and then I'm pretty sure they were American. This really old American dude approaches me and like, do you want,
like this?
Like, do you want,
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. Like,
what?
Do you want to be my sugar baby?
What?
And like in the moment, I'm like, it's like one of those things where you don't expect it. You're like, and it's like ass o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, this is like, what is this nonsense? I just wanna get done with my shopping, and fly back to the Dino Cave so I can just like stream properly again. And get like, some treats for some family, some friends, whatever.
Okay, so what did you say?
I just like no thank you and walked away.
No thank you.
Because I was like so tired from 3D and shit. I'm like, I just want to do my thing.
You answered you want to be my sugar baby the same way you would answer like, oh, do you want some chocolate?
Yeah,
no,
like,
thank you.
Like, like someone giving a flyer on the streets.
Yeah. And I would still take the flyer. That's the thing. I would be like, oh okay, thanks.
Yeah, exactly. And I was telling chat that, looking back now, maybe I should have asked, how much are we talking here?
Yeah.
Right. And what are the terms and conditions? Because it's like, if I just need to live with you and I still get to stream, then, maybe, just maybe. But nah, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to have, like, I'm happy to be, like, everyone's one heck of a Dinoboi and have my Ryzars. And it's a nice life. Very fortunate, very lucky. Do you regret it? Hell yeah, I do. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Next question. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
Ooh, why are these questions suddenly getting?
I don't know.
Like it's like, okay, we'll warm you up and then cut you off guard.
I don't even know if I can answer this one.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a way I can answer this. Like, Okay, you know what? There's one thing I wish. Um, in terms of being raised, I wish I was raised in a way where I was encouraged to be more out there and social. Because I feel like as a kid, I was very sheltered. I wasn't allowed out a lot.
Yeah.
I wasn't even encouraged to like make friends. Not in a way like don't make friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like you don't. It's more of the situation where you don't. It's not a necessity. So yeah, it would probably be that. I wish I was like pushed to be more social, because I feel like I mean I don't know. Like I also don't like to look at my past as like I wish this was better, because I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for
Yeah.
even the bad things, right? So yeah, I think that I feel like it would have been nice to have been able to do that, where it would have maybe helped dial the introversion a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that might have helped. Probably that. There are other things, but I feel like that's like the most
Yeah.
demure thing I can say.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I can say without being too like specific and personal, because it's not something that's like I want to like that's just gonna ruin the mood. I just wish like not the way I was raised, because I had no problem with that.
Right.
It's more of like the environment I was in.
Yeah.
Because it was really abusive. That's all I can say. Because it lasted literally my whole childhood and some of my like teenage years.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't have to go too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, that's even frustrating. I don't even.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to like trigger some people or do anything like that. Besides all that I'd say.
Yeah. No.
That I'm willing to share at least.
Yeah. Thank you for at least like sharing the surface level.
Yeah.
Because I think.
Yeah. I still want to answer the question.
Yeah. 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 You answered the question, and I feel like, especially like we're doing this in front of hundreds of Ryzars and officers.
Yeah.
Stage lights right now, so I don't know. Sometimes like it's like you say, like sometimes we help them through what we do.
Mm-mm.
So just by saying that you'd be you might be helping someone just by like, oh, my Oshi goes through that. So
yeah. I hope so.
Yeah. And you'll get out of it, chat. I mean, look at where we got to. Okay.
It's so crazy to me.
Okay, that's wait, what the frick? What is with it?
I literally just said that I can't explain anything and didn't want you to give as many details as possible.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Bro, okay, so the question is, take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible. Bro, okay.
That's not even, I think that's...
If you're not sure how to answer this, I can start.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll try to give it a shot. Okay, we don't have to follow the 4 minutes.
Okay.
Probably just as much as you possibly can. That's crazy. How did we get from this to
Bruh,
this?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I literally just said it was like the whole entirety of my childhood, teenage years, and I'm a young adult. So.
Yeah. My life story in a nutshell is moving from west to east, living a life where I was culture shocked for the longest time. It wasn't until I got into adult years where I fully got over my culture shock. Maybe not even. No, actually, yeah, I would say culture shock. And how I went from building myself as a person from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
I was a very different person as a kid versus who I am now. And I'm proud to say that. Because I grew up with not feeling confident in myself, not thinking I'll ever have a future, by the way. And thinking that thinking that I wasn't gonna have a life. Like I actually thought that of myself.
Yeah.
Like it was to the point where I was like, why am I even bothering doing all this shit? To like if I'm not going anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
So I went from that to, slowly having these things happen in my life. Some good, a hell lot of bad. But like I say, um, I mean, can you imagine? I went from this kid that had very low self esteem, but maybe I think that's a thing though. Like, I feel like a lot of kids with low self esteem sometimes seek like grow up to enter opportunities where you can get some form of validation. You know what I mean? So I think that's why I ended up pursuing the career I had where I was in front of the camera a lot, I was on television, I got to travel the world because of what I was doing in the past. Um but I think the difference between that life to now is that that was a phase where I feel like I was doing it for that sense of validation.
Yeah.
I feel like now I'm doing it for different reasons where like sure like there's personal goals, but I feel more like I'm doing this there's like a bigger picture now, which is for not just me but for my community, especially for my Ryzars. So I'd say that's my life story from, you know, that type of kid to figuring myself out to becoming the person that I am now.
All right.
Yeah. That's as much I feel like that's as shallow as I can put it without like,
Yeah. If I follow the same logic, I'd say that I was a kid that was like really let's say I was like two different persons.
Yeah.
I was two different persons because whatever was happening like in my personal life or anything, even as a kid, nobody knew anything about it. Nobody could see anything about it outside because I was still like really outgoing, really friendly, really like my personality didn't change at all. Over the years, I became kind of like more like closed off to myself, I guess. More personal about my stuff and stuff like that. And I became out of like maybe frustration, maybe just becoming a teenager and stuff, a really hard kid to deal with. Like I had like anger issues and stuff like that. But I feel like it's just like, you know, the kind of stuff like that builds up over time.
Yeah.
And being out of all of this right now, I think it's what allowed me to be so empathetic and so like understanding of others, and what got me through like past this. If you see someone acting a certain way, you get to to think like, oh, they're weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know. And I think all of this is what got me past this and be like, oh, they're acting this way. Maybe something is wrong. Instead of just straight up thinking like, you know, like they're wrong. Yeah. It's just maybe something is wrong.
I like that.
And I just, you know, it's like every time I see someone like going through something or some, you know, stuff like that, I'm like, I used to be like that. Maybe something is wrong. You know, maybe there's something under it. Maybe and it starts to like, I get this weird thing of like, if I can, I'll show them, you know, if it's a friend, if it's something like that, if I can, I'll show them like that it can get better. Yeah. Or that I can at least offer this kind of like, I'm here for you, pat on the back. I don't want to be like, oh, it's gonna get better, because you never know that, right? Sure. All you can do is like offer an ear, a shoulder, and yeah, I'm also past the oh, you're really you're overreacting and stuff like that. Now I take the way I feel things as like, yeah, I'm like that. Yeah. You know? And I don't see all of this like, you know, it's like I don't see all of the stuff I went through as something that I would change, but more of like that's the reason I am like I am today. Yeah. And I'm happy about it. That's all. I don't want to give any details, you know.
I love that. No, I think that was great though. Like, at its base, you definitely like convey like, perfectly without revealing too much. Yeah, I like that. Cupcake pilings for both of you. Riceball Yumi, thanks for joining the Blazing Gang. By the way, thank you. I'll see you during the next membership bands. Okay, all right, go for it.
If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
It would probably be to make things materialize in a way where they won't interfere with the world too much. What I'm getting at is, I guess, to be more straightforward, to be able to make money out of thin air without it affecting the world economy to a grave degree.
Oh.
So that I can use that money not just for myself, but also for other people. Look, money doesn't buy happiness, but it can sure bring you close enough to it. Yeah, I think that. And, because, I mean, let's be real, like, money itself, sure. But the things you can do with money, especially for other people, right? That sounds very Mother Teresa, but at the same time, like, it's just, it's kind of like the first thing that pops into mind, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Like, okay, all right, Cupcake, here's a budget for you. Get all the BL you want. Enjoy, have fun.
Lol. That's valid though.
Right.
Equality or ability?
The quality, lady.
Yeah, I would like to gain some Riz tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm like, what would I change about myself, basically?
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like, what would I think would make me a better person?
Money. Just kidding.
I think, I don't know. It's like a bullshit answer, but patience. I don't know. Like,
That's
I'm a
fair.
really, yeah, it's like sometimes it really shows how, I don't know, I like explode into a bunch
Yeah.
of energy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should learn like patience and
Right.
I am understanding, but sometimes I'm a bit too like impulsive, kind of. So I would need to learn the opposite of that
Gotcha.
kind of thing.
Okay.
It could be kind of I could come off as like rude or like extra, but I'm really
Right.
not. It's just my really like I switch from like that to that, you know. It's never in between. Like I said, for example, it's either don't laugh at all or I laugh like crazy.
Right.
That's the kind of I don't know. This question is somehow more difficult than the ones where we had to explain something
Fair.
really deep.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, like you think I'm something challenged and like, how do I make this deeper? How do I make this more meaningful? Someone asked, can I use the money to get me more album CDs? Maybe, but you know what you can use them on? Lamentus 1 month anniversary merch.
Yay! We have standees of me and the boys, but right now it's just me, so I'll just promote myself.
There you go. Yeah, go for it.
We have keychains with the logo. We have acrylic panels with our key visuals that you can probably check everywhere because,
Yep.
I mean, on my YouTube and everywhere. They're really nice, so, we also have the voice packs, which the way I'm used to like promoting this voice pack specifically is, guys, remember I'm embarrassed of having done it. Specifically, one of them is like, I regret doing it, so you should definitely buy it.
I get what you mean.
And you get a set of like wallpapers with it too.
Right.
For your phone and desktop. It's the key visual from
Yeah.
with like the red background, really really cool as well. So yeah, it's definitely worth buying, and also it's like a way of supporting us. Of course, like I always say as well, it's fine if you don't, if you're not able to. Any kind of support.
Yeah.
Like I know what it is. Like last strip here was was something. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting us, and buy the merch if you can, and if you want to, of course. Thank you.
Also, others, Gail, Lucy, and Cass's birthday merch is available as well. I think Cass's might be closing sooner than the other two, so if you wanted to get Cass's birthday merch, make sure to check out ASAP. Okay. We're on set 2 now.
Set 2.
Nice. Okay. Okay, let's see where this goes. Our question rather. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
Well, definitely not the future. I I feel like, in those type of scenarios, like in movies and stuff like that, I feel like knowing your future, trying to change it if you don't like it is exactly what is gonna make it happen.
Right.
I would say
This is an interesting question.
the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else. What would you want to know?
Interestingly, I have I had an answer that instantly popped into mind, but go first. Yeah.
I don't really know. Again,
You want me to go first?
no, it's okay. I'll
Okay.
answer. I think, I would. Oh my god! You know what? I think I would try to get an answer on how to solve all my problems.
Okay, that's fair. Money.
Not even that. It's like, you're trying to make something happen. You're trying to make, something you're struggling with and stuff like, how can I solve this?
Mm-hmm.
And it just helps you, even though if it's like for one thing, or if it's like temporary, it still, it helps you.
Yeah.
Not like it will happen in the future anyway. Crystal ball.
Crystal ball.
Crystal ball.
I have interestingly enough, I had an instant answer to this, which I feel is interesting because years ago, I don't think I would have had an instant answer to this, or maybe it would have been different.
Mm-hmm.
But like right now, I have like an instant answer that I'm like sure of. I don't know. I find it interesting because it's like a mind evolution thing where how you might have answered this question 5 years ago is like different from how I would have answered it now. So my answer to this is I would want the truth about what my ceiling is to be at my most successful. Yeah, like what me as a person, like what is my peak? Like what should I be focusing on to max out?
What is my prime?
Like skill tree. It's like what skill tree should I focus on?
Yeah.
To get the best version of
That's fair.
Successful version of me.
Yeah, that's a really nice answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, change mine to the same. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you can.
No, I think I would still choose this.
Yeah. Because the reason why I answer that is it would be nice to like not have to take chances on like maybe I should pursue this, maybe I should pursue this. It'll be kind of nice to be like, okay, this is where I'll be most successful. I'll just focus on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question is, is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it?
Ooh, so it has to be something we haven't achieved yet. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it? Ooh, this is a tough one.
Fuck, it would be easily answerable if I did not make it into FSP.
Right? Yeah.
Because I was since Avalon.
Yeah. Is there something you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it yet? Yes. You know what? This is hard, but I think the thing I dream of doing right now that I've achieved being an FSP, is to be able to, I think, just reach out to more potential Ryzars as possible. So in other words, grow my community to its peak form. Yeah. Because like, we're still trying to grow. Why haven't you done it yet? Maybe because, I could easily say that it's a work in progress, right? But maybe the reason I haven't done it yet is because there's things that I haven't realized I should be doing, or I could be doing better. Yeah.
All right.
More Ryzars.
Well, because I can't answer the FSP stuff anymore.
Yep.
I'll use FSP as kind of like stepping stone of my answer.
Yep.
And talk about Plave again.
Ooh, okay.
Because it's been one of my dreams for a long time. I've said on debut that it's one of my personal dreams, and it has been like that for a while. I was still a bit embarrassed to share it.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't I done it? I guess this is the starting point for me, where it's been like a really, really far dream before, and that was it's the dream where I'm like, if I grow, big enough, or if I make, the right decisions at some point.
Yeah.
If I work really, really hard enough, maybe
Mhm.
it's like a maybe I could do it someday.
Right.
So I would say time, and I haven't had like I haven't been here for long enough to haven't even like shown what I could do yet
Right.
in its entirety, but it's still one, if not my biggest dream right now, one of my biggest dreams.
Oh. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah.
I like that. That's been a consistent thing for you so far.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember like that was one of the first things I learned about you
Yeah.
when you first got in. Yeah.
I remember. Okay, guys. I DM'd Ryzar
Yeah.
pre-debut
I remember
with a
that you
screenshot
did.
of my slides being like, "Is that too Delulu?"
Right. I remember.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice dream to hang on to because I can't specify who exactly, but there was this one liver I recall that was able to do a collab that I never thought was possible.
Yeah.
I think you know which
Yeah.
one I'm talking
Yeah.
about. So if they can do that, then yeah, that's why I think that's why I answered you the way I did. Because on one hand, people might think that's crazy,
Yeah.
but on the other hand, it's like you'll just never know.
Yeah.
It's the possibilities are truly endless. You never know how much you could grow.
Yeah.
Like what type of things you could be doing in the future.
It's also something that like it just became something that my community also pushes me to achieve.
Yeah, which is great.
Like people like wishing me for this to happen and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like a dream so high and so like in in harmony with what we're doing.
Yep.
And anyway, that is like something that pushes me every day to do better and work harder. Not that I'm not like a hard worker in general.
Right.
But yeah. I'm kind of embarrassed now.
No, that's great. I think that's great, honestly. Okay, number 15. Oh my god. This is an easy. I don't know, maybe it might be different. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life? I feel like easily it's going to be related to what we're doing, but what specifically?
Oh. I'll say get into FSP, but I'll explain why.
Okay.
I remember coming from my first language is not English. I was really, really bad at English. I did not speak like I could have, it was like school level, like French schools level, where I knew like some vocabulary, some basic grammar, but no like how people actually talk to themselves, like the wanna gonna instead of like going to want to stuff like that. I was really, really limited, and I was also, like I said, really like closed off, kind of like really to myself, and I never actually thought that anything like this would be possible in the future.
Right.
And when Avalon debuted, I locked in for like a whole 6 months of my life. One of the years I talked about that I was really struggling. I was coming from home from work every single day.
Yeah.
Speaking to myself alone in English, doing like English every single day. In the shower, when I was cooking, when I was watching anything,
Right.
everything was in English. I was reading in English. Everything. I was like even recording myself, trying to like listen.
Right.
Cause it might not be obvious, but sometimes you listen back to something you thought was nice,
Yeah.
and you realize there's a lot of mistakes. And after 6 months, I was like not like FSP ready, of course.
Yeah.
But I was at a point where I was confident in my English, and it's something that I went from something that seemed really far and impossible at all for me
Right.
to something I was like, I'm ready to try, and I tried for Ryzar by accident actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, I auditioned
Okay.
for your role.
Did you ever tell me this?
I don't
like,
remember.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm probably like thinking like whether it was you because there's a lot of people I know that tried for Ryzer.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
tried for Ryzar by accident, I think.
By accident.
Yeah, I think I wanted to try for something else.
Oh, okay, I get that. I totally.
And then I was like, oh shit, it's the wrong one. And I didn't give up, and now I made it, and it's like I proved to myself that sometimes even if it takes a long time, it still can happen,
Yeah, totally.
and that's literally one of my biggest achievements so far.
I love that. Like now that you've explained it more in
It's
detail
like
and what the
it's
process
like a
was.
language barrier, everything barrier,
Yeah.
like myself barrier, like
Mhm.
mental kind of like barriers that I was putting to myself to
Yeah.
as well
Mm-hmm.
that I just broke,
Yeah. Mhm.
and that's me.
Damn. I love that. Okay, what was the question?
How to make everything FSP related.
What is the greatest accomplishment in your life? I swear I'm not sucking up to you guys by saying this. Yes, it is related to being an FSP, but probably one of the biggest accomplishments of my life is to build the community that I did in order to fully enjoy what I'm doing. And let me be specific as to why. I've told my Ryzars this before how but I don't think I've like told the full extent. Like I was this part I told the Ryzars, I'm pretty sure. This next part probably not. I told the Ryzars that when I first started in FSP, I was gravely worried about the type of community I would have.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like, for all I know, like I'd want this community, but for some reason I end up attracting these type of people and it ends up being my community. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
What if it's like a community I don't actually vibe with, but for some reason they vibe with me? So I was actually deathly worried about that. And I will be this part, I'm not sure if I ever told you guys. I'll be honest. If it was a community I didn't jive with, where it felt like, I was going to be, because like I said, I'm doing this not just for myself anymore. I'm doing this for my Ryzors, my community. So if I was streaming to a community I didn't vibe with, I don't think I would have stayed after a year. Like, I think that's like a huge thing for me.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to. Like, I couldn't imagine a world where I don't have the current Ryzors I have. So yeah, I think it's such an accomplishment that because I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to, what's the word? Curate my community in the way that I did.
Yeah.
And I'm like really happy with the Ryzars, however. I'm really happy with the community I have. Sure, they can be freak Zors sometimes, but it's just the right amount of freak Zors that I can vibe with. That's the kind of freak I'm more than comfortable with. So yeah, I'm happy. That's like one of the biggest accomplishments for me. Who knows? Maybe in the next few years I'll accomplish more stuff that could, maybe surpass that, because you never know what's going to happen in the future, right? But for now, I think that's something I cherish heavily, because I was sincerely so worried about that. I was so worried about like just not having a community that I'm not happy with.
Yeah.
I'm sensitive to atmosphere, and everyone here is so. Yeah, exactly. It'd be kind of hard to work for, do stuff for a community that you can't oomph with. Okay, there you go.
Is it mine?
You asked the question. Yeah, you asked the question.
What do you value most in a friendship?
Ooh. What I value most in a friendship? I think it is so vague to say, but I'm starting to realize that compatibility. That's such a vague thing, but let me explain. I've had a phase, maybe even up to this day, like you try to make friends with people, and then you're really interested in the person.
Yeah.
But it's not clicking for some reason. And it's not just like it's a both ways thing. Like, in your heart of hearts that for some reason, like, I like this person, but for some reason it doesn't feel right to be friends with them. Like, maybe just like have casual discussions with them, but it's like it won't go beyond anything like a best friend type of thing, or like close friend. So I think compatibility. I think I'm very open to making friends with different people though, but it just happens that there's just some people where you're like,
yeah,
not quite. But there's other people that'd be like, yes, I'd hang out with you like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think loyalty and trust.
Ooh. Okay.
Because I don't know. Maybe it's like it's been like that for a while, or maybe it's just like recently or something. But I feel like people just betray each other so easily now.
Yeah.
Like even over like internet stuff, like online stuff.
Yep.
Compatibility, I would say, is also important, but that's like it's like it's a given for me.
Yeah.
It's like of course, you're not gonna vibe with everyone. You're gonna vibe with some people. Maybe some people are just not made for you. You're not made for them,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But I know personally that I think I have a really like kind of like adaptability kind of like personality where I know I have a lot of friends that are like just really a variety of like personalities that like I'm like I don't really struggle with anyone, but it really comes to if I can trust a person. If I feel like it's really exhausting if you have to doubt someone, if you have to second guess everything they're doing or saying because of like other factors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A really good friendship to me is like someone that you know is like it's just there and they're not gonna like talk shit about you or just betray you or something like that. That's really exhausting. Specifically if it happens a lot. And I feel like it happens a lot.
Yeah, I get you. It does happen a lot.
You know, like the older you get, the more easy it is to kind of like clock those things.
Filter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because like when you're younger, you know, school and stuff like
it's
that.
like whoever's.
Yeah. When you get older, you can really kind of like know and feel who you're gonna keep by your side. And even then, there's some people you just sometimes you part ways, right?
Yeah,
and there's new people. If it happens naturally, it's okay. If it happens because you had a fight or something, it's also okay. But if it happens because you got betrayed because you can't trust someone, it feels really bad when it happens. Like worse than what it should, in my opinion. So yeah, exhausting friendships are not what I want. So I say trust and loyalty. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's just one of those things where the older you get, you start you become more sure of what you want.
Yeah.
And that includes like your company. Okay. Next question. What is your most treasured memory? This one's hard for me.
My most treasured memory.
Low key, one thing I've noticed. We struggle more with answering questions that deal with past than present or
yes.
future. Right?
Yeah, I agree. Do you even have an answer right now for this?
Treasured memory?
Is it most treasured memory?
Yeah, most treasured memory. I'm gonna be so real, chat. There's a lot. It's hard to figure out what the most treasured is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it could also depend on my mood. Yeah. Where I look back on this memory and like, yeah, this feels the most right.
And there's also like the different contexts. Some things can make you really happy or something like that. But for different kind of things that you would like categorize in like different kind of like, boxes.
Yeah.
If it's like, for example, I know that I wouldn't, even if it makes me feel the same amount of happiness, I wouldn't put like something about friends and family in the same spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you know what? I think I have one. But I asked you first, so you can go first. Unless you really can't think. Then.
I don't really know. So, what I would say is the last time, because it's like it rarely happens now.
Okay.
And I don't know why, and it makes me sad.
Okay.
The last time the entirety of my family got to be together.
Aww.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets sometimes I randomly get sad about it. Yeah. And I think back to the last time we were together and I'm like, yeah. That was good.
Aww.
It's the kind of thing you will randomly think about.
Yeah.
The meme where it's like, oh, it's time to go to sleep, and then it's like your brain telling you something, and then you're like eyes open.
Right.
It's the kind of shit that comes to mind for me like randomly, and I'm like, yeah, now I'm sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't really know. I don't have like a specific memory or something that I don't want to share on the stream.
Right. Okay.
But it is family related. All that I don't want to share.
Interesting. Okay, I'll ask you again off stream. No. I have two treasured memories. One is more shallow, not really shallow, but one is more like span of days. One is more specific. So the one treasure memory that's shallow is like just the time I had my dog. Because my dog like passed away like 2-3 years ago. But that dog got me through a lot of shit, and like every time I think of my dog, it's like, how do I put it? Like, it's always happy memory. It's like,
Yeah.
it makes me happy thinking about those good times.
It's like those kind of memories where when you're done thinking about it and you want to move on, you realize you're smiling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I think if I have to go specific, which really goes to show, and I think it explains, I think for the Ryzars, like you can really tell like why I'm always like, my brain is always like cooking by default. It's probably two specific trips I've taken to Japan. One in my prehistoric life, one when I first came here for FSP. Because both were, so the reason why the first one is a cherished memory, the first time I went during my prehistoric life, because that was the first time where I got to fly to Japan to, like, it's a country that I never thought I'd be able to, do camera work in, like on camera work in. And I'm like, holy shit, like I never thought this could, maybe, like more English speaking countries, but like how the heck did I end up doing on camera work in Japan?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like in my prehistoric life. Of course, the second time is like, because like I always thought that it's never gonna happen again. I'm probably never gonna ever get work that relates to me going to the Garuda. And yeah, fast forward to the first time the Dark Overlords, the Manasans, fly us here to record Night to Day and prepare for debut. That was like, oh shit. Like, I can't believe I'm able to do this again under very different circumstances. And like I said, my mindset was very different back in the day, where prehistoric life is more like trying to get that sense of accomplishment that I'm worthy of doing something, that I can actually make something of my life. This second time around, it's like there's like a sense of enjoyment this time. It's like I'm not proving myself anymore. It's more of like I'm just pursuing something that I'm passionate about at this point.
Yeah.
All
right.
Okay. Where were we again? Oh, 18. What is your... Oh, wait. Who's that? Oh, no, you asked me, actually.
What? Oh, my God. What is your most terrible memory?
I think I've told my Ryzars this. I'm not going to go too deep into it. My worst memory, rock bottom, is when, by choice, I left home and I was homeless for a long duration.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I wasn't kicked out or anything. I left by choice. I'd say it's terrible because I think mentally I was rock bottom at the time. But it's a weird thing. Terrible in the moment, but it was also a very important point in my life where my mindset pivoted after.
Yeah.
So, which is why I tell my Ryzars that I can't tell you when, it could get better, because for all you know, it could get worse. Like, so there's some parts of life where you hope it gets better, but it gets worse. I feel like that's a good example. Like, I thought my life couldn't get any worse. It got worse. But it was sometimes, it was a necessary point in my life where I needed to go through that worst point in my life to build myself up into the person that I am now. So, yeah. It was it was a mentally crazy time for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my terrible memory without like exposing too much.
For me, because I remember specifically how it made me feel that day.
Yeah.
I think it was a real some kind of like realization that I got. Yeah. Because of, okay, I make I make a lot of jokes about like what a dad. I don't have a dad.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm willing to share this, but it was the moment I realized my dad was, like just built a whole new life. When I realized that it was like, his family,
Mm-hmm.
and that I was coming second,
Right.
basically. That was like the realization. I had never felt something like that before.
Right.
I was like, oh.
Right.
And I was like, ah, that hurts, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't want to remember. Like thinking about it, I'm like, no.
Yeah. I had a friend that had something similar. Like
Yeah.
And you know what's so funny is that well, we're not friends anymore. Not that anything bad happens. Just like again, it's one of those drifting apart thing. That friend happened to be the person I was around during that worst memory. Coincidentally.
Oh.
Yeah. During the worst
Shit.
memory I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, I need a drink for real.
I know, right? I should have gotten alcohol. My bad. Here, I give you strawberry milk. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. A trigger warning for this next question. If you knew that in 1 year you would graduate from the world suddenly, would you change anything about the way you are now living? Why? Yes.
Oh.
I haven't.
I think I would.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I am working really, really, really hard, not just in FSP,
Yeah.
but just outside. When it comes to like personal relationships.
Yeah.
When it comes to like, I'm talking about family stuff.
Yeah.
And that I think I would just try to enjoy and spend as much time as possible with people.
Yeah.
I feel like right now I'm really focused on work.
Yeah.
And on people already close to me.
Right.
But I'm the kind of person that feel like everyone deserves some kind of like, if I'm leaving, some kind of like goodbye or some kind of like good memories with me. I would not, weirdly enough, as much as I don't think about it for the future, I would just live, basically. I would not worry about anything else. I would like not give a fuck about anything.
Right,
I just know myself too much. I would not give a fuck about anything. I would be like, what's the point of, not in a depressing way.
Yeah.
I would be like, what's the point of doing all that anyway?
Yeah.
If it's just gonna be gone.
Right.
You know? So I would just try to like, I would value more human interaction than stuff that I would leave behind.
Damn.
Basically.
Right. Okay.
I think, yeah.
I think, damn. Damn, okay. Like, if it's, like, guaranteed, for example.
Yeah.
Like, the first question, I feel like one of the first things I would do is, aside from letting my family know, is, like, I would talk to Manasans. Like, I'm only gonna be around for this long.
Oh, and that, yeah, I mean, I would too, of
like,
course.
I'd consult, like,
but
no,
I would just disappear.
yeah. No, not just that. Like, I would ask them, the reason I would talk to the Manasans is because, like, knowing this, would you still allow me to stream? Knowing that after 1 year,
oh, that's true.
poof. Because like, two things. I'm very honest. I've always been honest with my Ryzars about this. One of the reasons I work hard is to support my family. Again, when I say family, I'm single. Okay, like mom, dad, like that immediate family, not like partner, kid. No.
Yeah. That's why I said personal relationship. I was like, I'm talking about family.
Yeah. There we go. So like, I feel like it's hitting two birds with one stone. Because I would, I'd want to, I feel like some of my happiest moments are with my community, right? So like, I want to do content with I'd still want to stream for my community. I'd want to travel with my community. Like, because I have like 1 year left, so it's like, Manasans, can I do travel content? like if they find me around the world where I am right now, then so be it. I'll even give them a hug for all I care. But yeah. Probably that. Like, just do content, and it's two birds with one stone. I get to do more stuff that I enjoy, and I get to share it with, my community, the people I enjoy doing stuff with. And at the same time, I get to save up for my family so that, here's a little bit when I'm like not around anymore. Yeah, I'll do that.
Wow. I feel like low key, medicines are amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like
They're very
they would
accommodating.
agree.
Yeah.
Or really give you the time you need to like just goddamn.
They're probably gonna be like, "You're supposed to be enjoying. I'm gonna chunk like
yeah, for real. Yeah. I see. I. Oh my god, I have. Yeah, I see the
Get your
vision.
ass up. You have this amount of months left. Go have fun. Okay. Okay. I ask you now.
Oh really?
Wait. Oh no, you ask me. Sorry.
Which one is it?
Even number questions. Number 20.
Oh my god. What does friendship mean to you?
Oh my god. Fatima, by the way, thank you for the mint chocolate rice. But before I answer this, I have to leave now because I have an assignment to complete. Hey, proud of you, working hard, priorities. Sending you both lots of hugs and take care. Oh, thank you. What does friendship mean to me? Friendship to me is just, wow, this is hard to answer.
I don't really know how to answer that.
Yeah, I feel like, because friendship to me, I'd say it's more of a feeling to me than something I can put into words. Like, it feels very clinical to put it into words in a way. I guess friendship to me it's like a vibe. It's like a comfort you have with people. It's like something that you need in life, not just for the good times, but even for the bad times, and even for the tough to swallow times. Yeah, like that hard pill to swallow times. I feel like that's like a friend. That's like friendship to me. Yeah. It's very hard to explain, but I feel like that's like the TLDR. That's where I can put it.
I'm gonna be really like kind of game related.
Okay, I thought you were about to say gay.
No,
I'm like, what?
Vocabulary, but
okay,
like
yeah,
it's a kind of like quality of life, like buff you can get in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's not something that's like necessary. I mean, I feel like I personally like I get really lonely. If you guys haven't noticed yet, like I told you before, I really just follow people around.
Yeah.
I do what they say not because I like to follow orders or whatever, but I'm just like I'm just happy to be around people. Because I get like lonely. And it's just something that you don't really like you don't just disappear or whatever if you don't have friends or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's something that is just gives you so much. You have a shoulder to cry on. You have people who you can talk to.
Yeah.
You just get company. And for me, it's really important. Yeah. It's not something like I don't want to say like quality of life as if like it's just like people that
Yeah.
I use for when I need them. It's not what I'm saying. It's something that gives you more.
Yeah.
And something that you because it's like it goes both ways basically. Yeah. You don't have a friend and that's all that you guys are friends.
Yeah.
So you can just give each other like more. And I think it's like one of the best things.
Yeah.
It's like some kind of like how you have like family. You're linked to your family in some ways. There's some people you're really close to in your family. I feel like this is like another kind of things that just give you more in life.
Yeah.
That makes the stuff more enjoyable. Just in another category kind of thing. So yeah, for me it's really necessary though.
Yeah.
Like I just really like company. I really love to have people around. If I'm alone, I can survive, but I'm like, if I get alone too much, I get in my own head, and I get really lonely. So I'm not saying I couldn't leave alone because I have lived alone before, but I still need people around. Like I need to go out to see people. I need to talk to people, even over like text messages and stuff. It's really nice to have someone you can talk to. So yeah, for me, quality. No, for me, friendship is just like a really necessary to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I can't really put a word on it, so I just try to explain as best as I can what I meant.
Fair. No, same. I totally get what you mean. Okay. What roles do love and affection play in your life?
Hmm?
What roles do love and affection play in your life?
Oh, I think it kind of links with what I just said.
Okay. Okay.
Um, what roles do love and affection play in your life? It helps me move forward.
Okay.
If I want to put it as straightforward as I can, it
That
just
makes
helps me
sense.
move forward.
Mm-hmm.
It prevents me to get into my own head. I'm someone who really needs the validation.
Yeah.
If people, I'm not like I said, I'm not gonna question if you say love me, if you say like you like me or something. I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's not true or something. You
Yeah.
know, it's gonna be like, oh, really? You're gonna compliment me? I'm like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And like, you know, it
Yeah.
just helps me work harder, faster, in a more
Stronger.
like good mindset. It just, it's literally, I don't know. You know how cars are like they work like through with like gasoline and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shit.
Oh.
Like that was make me of course it's like the only thing. It's not like oh suddenly it's not happening anymore and I'm like
Mhm.
oh I'm just like gonna stay in the corner and wait until something happens.
Mm-hmm.
Do something. But it's a really big motivation for me
Yeah.
in general. So yeah, that as I said, also necessary for me. I depend on people a lot. I feel
Oh
like
my god. Yeah, that's fair. Um, what does love? What roles does love and affection play in your life? I guess it does kind of link to what I said earlier. Like I said, when it comes to my community, like I guess maybe there's an affection. You know, I have to have some form of affection for my community to be able to function. And yeah, love. I mean, like I said, I do. One of the things I do, what I do, and why I work hard is to be able to provide for my family. It's because I love them.
yeah.
I love my community. That's why I want to take care of my community and make sure that, I always remind everyone's okay. I wish them well. It's okay if you step away as long as you're doing okay. No, no paracetamol. Mm, so I feel like love and affection play strong roles in my life where I'd say it comes to the point where I use some of it to fuel me to move forward in almost anything that I do. Yeah. So yeah. It's a very, yeah, I feel like there's no real way to explain it in more in depth. I feel like that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm, alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner.
Uh-huh.
Share a total of 5 items.
Ooh, okay, so we go back and forth. One, two, two, three, three, four, four, four.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What the hell?
Damn.
I don't want to do this anymore.
It's getting too real. Positive characteristic. Oh, because like when it comes to praise and all right.
I guess.
Okay. Positive characteristic of your partner. Okay, one positive characteristic I think about when I look at you is I agree with your community. I like how oomph coded you are. Like I feel like it makes sense what you said earlier. It's like as long as you're of the same wavelength of the person, it's like hard vibe.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like you're like, okay, that's like friend I can turn to.
Yeah.
I'm not making that an invitation for anyone to be paracetamol towards this guy, by the way.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Thank you.
That's a vibe I get at least. Like you're definitely that type of person that if someone vibes with you, they vibe hard.
Mm.
It's like either or.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one comparison.
For you, one that I noticed right away as like a kohai specifically is how open, like how I don't know, like open to help people you are.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like even if it's someone you don't know, if someone comes to you to ask for help or something, you would try your best to do it.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people do that. I don't even think I would do that for like, for example, a stranger. I would get scared really easily. I would be like,
right.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Like you're in my face. Like
Right.
I would panic too. You know. I really like that about you.
Thank you. Why does it have to be 5?
I don't know.
Jeez,
We can do
okay.
1. Oh, it's over.
Oh, 1 is over. Number 2. I like how open you are about what you like. It's very nice to see because I feel like some, especially considering the fact that you're shy.
Yeah.
But yet when you speak about things that you love, like whether it be interest or like your aspirations, like what you want to do with Blave, I think that's really nice. Like, it's the type of thing that makes me smile in a way to see someone actually be open about that. You know, it's like an enthusiasm, which is like, you know what, it makes sense. You're like doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've literally said that. I'm like, I'm literally a dog.
Yeah.
Like IRL.
Like tail wagging when like it's like, so you like this, and then like, oh, yes, I want to talk about that.
The gasp is so real. Some people have been pointing it out. If
Yeah.
it's something I realize it's something I like, and I go like, oh, and then I talk about it. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so embarrassing.
But no, like,
What
that's
the hell?
exactly a positive characteristic because it's like it's really nice to watch. It's really nice to see.
I just paused it, right? It can be anything.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's also related to like how I choose to like talk to people and stuff.
Okay.
But I really like it's just like I feel like it's just like taking how kind you are and like dividing it into separate like examples.
Yeah.
Cause I like how you try to include everyone, I guess. I feel like you're the kind of person that would notice if someone is being left out.
Right.
And try to like make them speak more
yeah.
For example, so that they can probably like click with someone else and stuff.
Yeah.
And if you see that like, oh, they don't need help anymore,
Yeah.
like good job, son, kind of vibe,
Yeah.
I like that as someone who is petrified when meeting new people and like stands in the corner until someone goes to talk to them.
Yeah.
Now the one exception I made was when I met Altus.
Okay.
Because he was alone, I was alone. I specifically came down in the lobby just to meet him. I don't know, I felt brave. And then I pissed myself.
The mental shit.
Exactly.
God, I only know the second one. Third one. Oh, okay. One positive. I respect you so much for being open about your preferences. Yeah, I think that's such a power move in a way. Because like, how do I put it? Like, I don't know, I just respect you a lot for it.
Thank you.
I feel like some people would beat around the bush about it. Especially with the industry. But I feel like because of how open you are about it, like the officers love you even more for that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. In the beginning I was like being vague about it, even when it was like some jokes were brought up and stuff like that. I was even seeing some tweets but like my accent, my sassiness and stuff like that. Like it was like eyes emoji. Like people like were like mentioning about it, and I was like not sure what I wanted to do about that. But then I was like, you know what? It's not something that I really want to hide at all.
Right.
So might as well just be myself. Not like I said, not announce anything. Just like if I speak about something, it just comes up and people will know.
Yeah.
And I think literally when it did, it was me talking about something that happened in high school again. So yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, I was like, once I did it, when I saw it was like getting talked about on Twitter.
Yeah.
I was like, well, people are gonna stay if they want to stay,
Yep.
and they're gonna leave if they want to leave.
Yeah.
But I also think that if people leave because of that specific reason, that's not someone that I would want to stay anyway.
Yeah.
No offense, but
Yeah. No. Totally.
no offense, but kind of like it, because that's part of me.
Yeah.
So that means you don't like me.
Yeah. It's like filtering in a way as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I look up to you
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
That has to be positive. I just look up to you. And for the reasons that I keep on seeing even on today's stream, the way you talk about your community. I want to be you.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm stealing you of yours. No, I'm kidding.
That's crazy. That's the agenda.
I want to be like you. I want to, because I also see like the way, because I have like chat open on the side on my phone since the beginning of the stream, and it's also the way people react to you and stuff. I just started. I'm not saying it's not gonna be like that or that.
Oh yeah,
what it takes. But it's just really nice. I want this kind of mutual respect.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm not saying officers don't respect me or anything. I'm just really new,
Yeah.
We still like have like a lot of room to grow and everything.
Yeah.
But I love you guys.
Yeah. So
they're gonna be like, oh, you love us. I know them.
Oh, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can sub at 3 of you.
Oh, is it getting harder for you?
No, it's just it feels like I'm saying the same thing. You're just really kind in general.
I think you're doing okay. If you really blank out, don't worry about it. That's the challenge.
I don't know. I don't see anything good about you anymore.
Let's see. I had a fourth, but then it vanished from me. It was related to the last. Oh, okay. I think it relates to like since you were comfortable enough to. It kind of links to the third in the sense where I like that you're very frank about what you like and don't like. Like when something makes you uncomfortable, if there's something you're really enthusiastic about, boom.
Yeah.
Which is great because I think the reason why I highlight this is because that's how I entered this. I mean, it'd be kind of nice. The thought of becoming an idol is great. But I want to go into this like still being my authentic self. So to see another person just like approach this where they're enjoying it and being honest about what makes them happy, what makes them uncomfortable, and being able to express that openly to the officers right away, I think that deserves a lot of respect. Because I know there might be some people that struggle with that, like for real. Like even people that are like bigger than us.
Yeah.
Like would struggle with that. So that's a great quality to have very early on as someone who's just starting. Yeah. And it's not just like with your officers, like even with us. Like you're just very open. I think that's great. And I think that's why like I have no hesitation like trusting you a bit more right off the bat. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That's also because like also no filter.
Yeah,
that's not even
like what you said, yeah.
That's not even something I can control. I'm just like that.
It is good. It's not something you're pushing yourself. It just comes naturally.
I think also something that I've noticed more like during this stream.
Yeah.
You're really, because not even like about age or anything but you're really mature about your takes. And you can clearly like think about, not a lot of people, I mean not everyone can like look back and make different decisions, even though they probably it would make them go another way than what they would want to, or because they know it's better for them.
Right.
People would probably follow what they want instead of what is good for them.
Yeah.
But you have this like mature side, mature take on stuff where you're able to do what's best for you. And I appreciate that a lot.
Right.
because that it makes me trust people like that more.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired of people that.
No, I think I totally get what you mean. Like, I think one of the struggles I have with making friends, not just within our sphere, but just in general,
Mhm.
is I have a tick when it comes to people that you can tell make act too much based on their base feelings than thinking about the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I don't know if I'm understanding it the same way you are. But yeah.
No, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Because, like, sometimes people, even if they know they're going the wrong direction, they
Yeah.
still, because they
They
want
feel it
to
in the moment.
yeah, they feel a certain way, they
Yeah.
just continue to just, like, go through straight in the wall.
Mhm.
And even knowing that, it's the kind of stuff they'll be like, oh, I'll regret it later.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause
Exactly.
you know the funny
Mhm.
stuff that people say sometimes, like, oh, it's a problem for future me.
Yeah.
I feel like you would be the kind of person that can avoid that really easily.
Yeah.
And I like that.
You know, one big example I have of this is I have this one friend. We had a big issue. Not necessarily between us, but it's like one of those things where I feel like with how people think in this day and age, that conflict would have made people go like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore.
Mm.
Like, oh, you're this type of person. Like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. But, you know, how we approached it is, it's like more of, you know, trying to understand and being patient, not judging right away, and seeing whether or not there can be growth from the situation. And I'm happy to say that, because I feel like I've seen other people in that type of situation on social media. They just don't be friends, and like they say, like, you know, this is for my own comfort. This is like for, how do I put it? You know, this is like, this is how I feel. This is for me to move on in life. But the funny thing is that they move on. It's like a band-aid situation there where they move on by not communicating with them.
Oh.
But every time you bring it up, you can see that they're bitter about it, even though they say like,
Yeah.
But like in my case, like that could have been the direction we've gone if we thought like that. But like we really took our time to figure that shit out, and we're in a place now where we just laugh at that situation now.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where holy shit, we went through that.
Yeah, I almost lost a friend because the thing is, like, some stuff was happening over. I've heard this, I've heard that, blah 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 blah, and I was like just wondering why they were just like not talking to each other.
Yeah.
And I ended up being like, you know, the person to be like, well, at least if he doesn't want to be friends anymore, I'm just gonna be like, I want to know why, at least, right? Because it's stuff happens, it happens, you know.
Yeah.
It's like at first I was like, wait, maybe they just, you know, moved on from life, moved on from from me, like it's whatever. But I want an answer because nothing happened, and it ended up being just a misunderstanding and like problem with like communication because it was just like too scared to talk to me about the stuff that was bothering them, right? And me doing like we're still friends today.
Ooh.
Me making the move is like what kind of like saved this a bit. And I feel like it's just stuff that can be easily avoided. Sometimes it's not really like lack of maturity or anything. Sometimes it's really like genuine fear of like talking to the person.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it's like,
but when you can avoid it, I promise you guys, please avoid it. Just talk to people.
Yeah.
Communication is always better. I know it's something that a lot of people say, but I promise you it works.
Yeah. It's one of those easier said than done things. But once you do, it's like long-term relief versus instant gratification or hiding from it. Yeah, I like that. Fifth positive, I know this is like not specific to a trait, but probably, wait, let me look at the question real quick to make sure I'm answering this properly. Alternate sharing something positive. Okay, it's not necessarily a specific characteristic. Maybe it could be considered. I don't know, depending on how you look at it. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're part of FSP. I think
Wow.
I don't know. It's nice to have more people like you in the company. Yeah, I'll tell you why.
I mean,
I feel like
it's super hot.
okay, all right. No, but I'm happy you're here. I think it's nice to have someone that I feel like I can vibe with in the gen in the new gen. Yeah, I know that's not a characteristic, but I feel like. I mean, like we said, it's hard. It's starting to get hard.
Yeah,
So we barely like.
I don't know what to say for the fifth.
While you think, thank you so much to Sandria for the cotton candy rice super earlier. Pupcake pile. Hey, that's cute. Pupcake pile.
Oh.
Because like we usually call it cupcake pile, right? So now it's like pupcake. Aw.
Oh yeah, I have that too.
Oh, you do?
They made this themselves. They were like, instead of like hugs, they were like puppy pile or something.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
We both have piles.
Yeah. So that's kind of cute.
This is like our combined pile. Yeah. Aw. I like that. Rice Ball Yumi, thank you for the banana rice zupa, pupcake treats. And Arya Lynn, thank you for the cotton candy as well as the blueberry rice zupa. Thank you. Okay. You don't have to if you can't.
I don't know. I like how close our 2 floors in the hotel are.
I only have to press this and I'm like at your room already. Yo, that we'll take that. We'll take it.
I don't really know.
Ooh, oh my god, this is a crazy question. These questions are kind of crazy.
Are they?
I'll be so
What's the
real.
next question?
Look at these next 2 questions.
Is it 2023?
Both. We can skip some of these if you want.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to answer them.
Yeah.
Why do I want to know so much stuff about family, bro?
Okay, I know, right?
What the fuck?
And I feel like we've already kind of answered this off stream, so we can skip this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were kind of talking to each other already off stream. So, yeah. Next question.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, we were already talking about it, so we don't need to talk about it on stream. Yeah. Who made the list? The scientist. the I don't know if they're scientists actually. They're like philosopher maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh man, it's about to counting. Next question. Make 3 true we statements each. What? For instance, we are both in this room feeling. Huh?
What the hell? 3 each?
Yeah, 3 each. I guess we go back and forth again. We are. Wait. Okay, so it has to be like, huh? Okay, this is weird. No, not weird. It's like, how the heck do you approach it?
That example doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah.
Because, like, we are both alive.
Yeah, exactly.
We are both existing in this universe.
we true statements.
We are both. Actually, it's just we. Now we are both.
Yeah.
I feel like we. In the future.
Okay.
Can become really close, like more than now, because I feel like we haven't even had the time to just talk to each other, I guess.
How close are we talking? I'm just kidding.
All right, taking that. Oh, it's empty. Never mind. No.
My imaginary alcohol. My imaginary shot. Okay. No.
I don't fucking know how to answer those.
I know, right? This is hard.
How close are we talking?
Not my Ryzar is water spraying me. Damn, that's crazy. Vinegar spray. Damn, my Ryzars are protecting you. Yeah, because they know I hate vinegar. For right, by the way, Kay, you're safe. Damn, damn, my own Ryzars. Like, step away from the dog. Okay, we are both in this. Okay, you know what? I'll go off this. We are both in this room. I feel like, you know what? In some weird way, this is working. Like, you know, like I'm actually. It's not in a getting to know each other kind of way. Like more comfortable now.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Yeah.
All true. Yo, I was kind of nervous before the stream.
It was like, oh god.
Not
Yeah.
like that, but almost.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Just like a bit nervous.
Yeah, I get that. Like me too. Yeah.
Also
Okay.
because I kind of like didn't know what kind of questions we were gonna get.
Yeah, same. Because I had no idea what was gonna be.
Well,
in
first
this.
of all, I thought we were gonna have to make up the questions ourselves. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Do you like rice?
Do you mind if I go to the bathroom?
We. I don't fucking know.
True state. I know this is hard.
True,
Dude, this is
just
hard.
we statements.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
and they have to be like true statements.
3 true.
Or at least what you feel is true.
We both value our community a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like
okay.
a lot.
We really do. A lot. Yeah. Like oomph levels. I feel like I've used the word oomph the most on this day than any other day I've ever
Damn.
said the word.
I use it pretty much every
The
stream.
oomph coding. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. We, you know what? After this, you know, just based off of this stream, I think we are gonna have many more great duo streams together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's gonna be like this format, like podcast format. We'll probably play a few games, but I feel like podcast format is where we shine. Ish. Yeah.
We.
Where are you lying? Where are you going with this?
on my next.
Okay.
We are gonna enjoy the food that you are gonna make for.
Chad, I need more. You know what? In that case, I think I'm gonna need more. We need more treats for that, I think. Okay.
We.
We. We, mon ami. Okay. What does mon ami mean?
My friend.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Good to know.
You're just saying that without knowing.
Not necessarily. I've heard it a lot, but I don't know what it means.
Okay.
Yeah. Oui, mon ami. We are gonna do things that chat cannot see after. I'm just kidding. I cannot think of anything else. This is like the last one overall, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Until the
We
next.
are gonna sleep so good tonight after this.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, we're almost there, actually, surprisingly. Okay, next question. You asked me.
Complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share.
Blank. Ooh, okay. Complete the sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share. More experiences with. That, you know, like interest wise. Yeah. Because I feel like I have a great set of friends, but I have a small circle of friends. And, you know, sometimes it would be nice to expand that further. But, yeah, it's hard. It's hard at the same time. Not necessarily because... It's because I don't have time to meet other people. Because of what we do.
Yes.
Because my Ryzars are my everything right now. No paracetamol. But yeah, it becomes harder to, like, you know, when I'm not streaming and when I want to play Magic the Gathering, for example, or if I want to play Final Fantasy 14, or if I just want to touch grass and go somewhere. Limited. I have a great friend group though. Right now they're like all who I hang out with, which is great. But yeah. Yeah, that.
I wish I had someone with whom I could share. All of my insecurity when it comes to this job.
I understand. I get you.
Because there's a lot of stuff that we just can't talk about because of
Yeah.
like just projects and stuff like
Yeah.
that must not leave the company.
Right.
Right?
So you only really can discuss it within.
Yes. It's not a problem like of trust.
Right.
It's more of you're professional, right? Because if you can't talk
I
about
get
it, you
you.
can't talk about it. But there's some stuff sometimes that get to you after
Mhm.
like a long day of working,
Mhm.
and if you're not over, if something you need to change because
Right.
like you got reviewed or something, it's just
Mhm.
like sometimes it gets you in a bad kind of like
Yeah.
mental state,
Yeah.
and you're like you want to talk about it to someone, but you have to stay really really vague.
Yeah.
And this is not the kind of thing I want to bother the others with as well, because I know they're
Yeah.
probably going through the same thing,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So yeah,
I completely understand.
yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my door is always open. That's crazy. But yeah, for real. I understand exactly what you mean. Because it's like we get to all get along, but you always think like, ooh, but we're also colleagues.
Yes.
Yeah. But I understand the hesitation there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Like for real. I'm always willing.
Christ.
Oh. Okay. If you were going to become a close friend with your partner, what the fuck? Please share what would be important for him or her to know.
I'm gay.
No shit. I think I knew even
Wow.
as soon as he got in.
He said I look gay.
It was. I'm gonna tell you why, but yes. No,
Oh,
not
really?
look, not look. I just like. Wait, I'm
My
a mute
gesture?
for a second. I'm a mute for a second. I'm a mute for a second. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's
Sorry,
completely
you can't
valid.
hear that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I saw his browser history. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, bro. You
Bro,
can't,
no,
you
you
can't,
can't
you can
talk
see
about-
that. You can see that.
Okay.
I don't know. They're talking as if we're gonna like make out in 2 seconds.
Okay. 3, 2. Oh, 2 seconds. 2, 1.
That's crazy.
Okay, no, for me, I can wait. I can answer this actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can answer this. If you're gonna become if we were to become close friends, one thing you should know about me is, which I think you already. I don't know if you ever observed it. Like, when we're not together, when we only have to chit chat online, I'm probably one of the least talkative people in the channels.
Yes,
Yes.
I have noticed.
And that it's not because like I don't want to interact with people. I just like do a lot of stuff. I'm like, it's like it's like I tell my Ryzar, I'm constantly like cooking in my mind. So like sometimes I get too distracted all day to even think of socializing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think one of my things is like people might mistake that for me not wanting to interact with people. It's more of like I feel like I need to be approached more in order to interact, which I don't mind. But yeah, I feel like that's one thing.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want like, especially like even to the like.
Yeah. I remember pretty early on pre-debut, I saw you in a voice chat.
Yeah.
And you were someone I was like really talking to.
Yeah.
And I joined the voice chat.
Oh yeah.
And
I
even towards the
remember
end, before I had to leave, I was like, "Am I speaking too much? Am I bothering
this.
you?"
Yeah.
Because I have like this kind of like insecurity sometimes.
Yeah.
But he said it was actually nice to have someone like be the yapper.
Oh yeah. No,
So-
for real. I really do.
So yeah, I really get that, and also like I've learned to like just adapt to some people. Some people
Yeah.
like just don't type a lot. What they type,
Yeah.
they only have like short answers, but it's just the way they type. When you talk to them,
Yeah,
they're
it
actually so
does.
different. And that person specifically has become like one of my really closest,
Aw.
most important, like
Yeah.
important people in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't really stop to that at all.
Mhm.
I notice those stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this guy doesn't like me. This guy doesn't like anyone.
Yep.
But no. What is the question again?
Mm,
Oh, something that you need to they need to know
No.
about you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am a lot. I'm a lot.
Mhm.
I need to I need to be told when it's too much.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't see when someone I try to notice those stuff, but
Yeah.
sometimes I really need the reminder of like I need space.
Right.
I can be a lot.
Okay.
And that's I've had this trouble before, and that's now it's something that I want people to know. I'm like, please tell me.
I can understand.
Please tell me,
Yeah.
because I don't want to feel bad for making you feel bad.
Right.
You know?
It's like, just be straightforward.
Yeah, exactly.
As opposed to letting it simmer until it's like,
It's not like a warning, but it's like
yeah.
if it happens, tell me,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing.
Totes.
Yeah.
Again, it all comes down to communication. Like
Yes.
we were talking about earlier, right?
Yes.
Just like be honest, but in a courteous way, not in a bitch. Don't be a bitch. I mean, unless you're like at that level where you can be a bitch to each other, then sure.
Wow.
You're like, yeah. Who have I not thanked? Lunar Moon, thank you for the 2 months with the Blazing Gang. Thank you. Oh my God, Snipe, I feel like I'm learning so much about y'all. Hope you both know that we love and adore you. We're beyond. Oh, thank you. Dot Whisper. Sorry, I'm like grazing through this because it's like I don't want to take too much of time because we still have stuff to do tomorrow. Dot Whisper, thank you for the 1 month. This ZATSU is healing something in me. Love you both so much. Pupcake pile. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. My 2 Oshi in one stream and off collab. This is too early for Christmas. TY for healing my soul. Of course. Thank you for 3 months. Snoopbot, thank you for the banana rice zupa. Funds for dinner with Kay. Thank you for the stream. I got emotional. Of course. And thank you for enjoying the stream. Bivu, thank you for the mint chocolate rice zupa. Eat something delicious. It's my first zupa. Congrats on your first zupa. But if it's for food, for its worth, of course, yes. Hey, high five. Let's go. TY for both sharing your stories. Thank you for listening. And Stotaku, thank you for gifting 1 recruitment. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to speed through these because we don't want to go too late. Okay, you have to ask me this. 28. Yeah.
28.
Mhm.
Oh, tell your partner what you like about them. Be very honest this time. What?
Okay.
Saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met. Be really honest this time. Yeah, I was lying before.
Oh wow. Huh. Well, the question is like, yeah, we know you weren't. There's something that we're not saying.
Wow.
Mm,
I don't know. I was really honest. I couldn't even give 5.
bro.
Oh my god, wait. Okay.
I have an answer,
Oh my god.
but I have to mute for this answer.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Okay. Chat, we're gonna be right back, okay? I mean, we're here, but we're gonna mute for a bit, okay? Like, in order for this to work, I need to add, like, yeah. Okay. We're back.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. I showed him my.
Yo, bro.
I showed him my collection of cards.
Nice cards.
Thank you. Nice cards. You don't have to answer this if you feel
I
like
mean,
there's
I don't
nothing
know
else.
really.
Yeah.
I feel like I've said a lot.
Okay. Share with your partner an
good
embarrassing
sometime.
moment in your life.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
Okay. Okay.
Do I have to go through the whole thing, or do I just
You can TLDR if
say
you
it
want.
like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, I was speed running, gonna take a shower,
Uh-huh.
and that was before I was. Basically, it's I used to start with the bottom instead of starting with the top when I was undressing myself.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna go shower and I stuck my pee in the zipper of my hoodie.
Okay.
That was really embarrassing because I had to call my mom.
Okay. Wait, where were you? And where were you? Home?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was like late teenage years because I had to call her because I was stuck basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that embarrassing enough? Yeah. It is.
I mean,
yes, it is.
Yeah, I
Yes,
suppose.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
You suppose?
Because, it's still in private. It's like with family.
So it has to happen in public?
If your foreskin, happen to get snagged in public, that's a different story. That's like
What
next
the
level embarrassing.
fuck?
Okay, but I mean, if that's like your most embarrassing, then sure. I have one that's embarrassing.
Okay.
TLDR. I'm not sure if I told my Ryzar this yet. Once upon a time in the rice field countryside level, mountains, no tall buildings, just like lots of rice field. We went to this wedding of like a far distant relative, and we were invited to participate in that wedding. So I didn't know shit about weddings. I know that there was a best man, I didn't know about bridesmaids, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I attended the wedding, and my cousin was like one of the bridesmaids. And during the whole aisle walk, like we were paired, like it was very wishy-washy, the wedding. Like there was no real planning. So like when we were, and I was like, I don't know, I was like maybe like some kind of sub whatever.
There was no planning?
Yeah. So we were paired together to walk down. So like my assumption is that we probably like have the same duties and responsibilities then. So as the wedding was going along, there was this one part of the wedding where it's like, you do like the cord, you do the. Do you know about this? No, I don't know about this. I still don't get it to this day. So there's this part where apparently there's like 3 people you assign to the wedding that does like 3 important, like each has an important task. Like one like puts like some rope, one does like, I don't know, man. So my assumption is that since I was paired with my cousin, that was my responsibility. So it's a big deal, by the way. This is like a role that's apparently a big deal.
All right.
So like since my cousin had that responsibility, when she was called to do it, I thought I had to do it with her. So, and I stood up and I actually ended up doing it with her. And apparently I was told later on that there was an actual guy that was supposed to do it that actually stood up as well, but ended up sitting back down after seeing me commit to the bit. So like, like there was like someone that was actually attached to the groom, like someone he actually considered special in his life that was supposed to do that. But me being some random distant relative.
Oh my god.
So,
and were you told after you did that?
Nobody told me.
Oh my god.
Nobody really
bro.
told me. Actually, it took days before before we actually talked about it.
Oh, so like so you still talked about it like as a group?
Like within family, we just kind of like, wait a minute.
Okay.
And you know what makes it even worse? There was like a photography session after. Like the 3 important people from the groom side and the bridesmaid side, I also went in for the picture.
You went in for the picture? Did he go too?
The other dude ended up in the other group picture with the normie.
Oh
the normie
my
participant.
God, this is crazy.
So like, yeah, that's one of the most, because like imagine everyone.
That lasted for so long. What
Exactly.
the fuck?
And I was oblivious that it was like I was like in the wrong. So like now I look back like, oh my god, I must have like every person that knew was like, what the fuck is he doing? And I guess like thank you for not it goes double ways, because it's like thank you for not embarrassing me for calling me out, but also it's still embarrassing in the sense that if you know, you know. Yeah. So every time I look back on that, I cringe at myself.
Did everybody know that it was not supposed to be you?
Probably like 80% of the people there. 70 to 80% of the people there. Yeah.
Bro, nobody just told you. Like,
Yeah,
just let you do
exactly.
anything.
Yeah. Well, because like, I was like a guest that traveled far just to attend this, so I don't know, man. So, yep, that's what happened. That's one of my most embarrassing moments ever.
Which question is it now?
30.
When did you last cry in front of another person and by yourself?
Ooh.
Easy.
In front of
I cry a
another
lot, so.
person? Well, crying in front of my Ryzar doesn't count, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was like a good cry. Like, thank you so much. I'm like, grateful.
Oh, does it have to be sad?
Yeah. No, not necessarily. It's just that it's not in person technically, though. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is like literally in person. The last time I cried, I'm pretty sure it was in front of my parents. But oh, I remember now. Wait, I remember. Oh, this was pre-debut. Like pre-debut.
Yeah.
While I was waiting for debut, I told the Ryzors this. I was really struggling financially.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I believe I've shared this. Like, it came to a point where for the first trip to the Bermuda, I had to borrow money to make sure I had like money to drop. Nayu, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Night Umbridge. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, Nebbies. My name is Ryzar. With me is Kaylin. We're doing a social experiment, 36 questions, which we're almost done with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's a social experiment to see like if after answering the questions you feel like you would have grown closer and to what degree. So yeah, and Raywa, thank you for the one recruitment. Thank you. And yeah, feel free to sit down. It's pretty nice. It's like very podcasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right?
I'm nerfed by like how tired I am.
Yeah.
I started yawning a while ago.
I know, me too. I'm like
but it's nice.
Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, I think the last time I cried in front of someone was in front of my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Because like I was really like, my whole point of me like working is that I don't want to ever need to rely on them. If anything, I want it to be the opposite, where I can help them. But pre-debut, I was really struggling, and like it was coming to a point where I couldn't pay my bills.
Yeah.
So I think they were noticing. Like, I don't know. I guess they could notice my energy was kind of off. So, yeah. And I didn't have money for the Baruda. So, yeah, it was at a point where I think they approached me like, don't worry. If you really need the money, we'll be willing to lend it to you. And don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. Just promise us that, you're taking care of yourself and you're not getting into something that because they were kind of sus at first, like, is this real? Are you sure you're not getting yeah, I feel like that happens, right? Like they think maybe it might be too good to be true that you're getting into this. So, and then I cried because it's like it was really something heavy on me, because it was like at a point where I don't want to have to rely on my parents anymore. I want them to enjoy their remaining years, right? So yeah, I cried. I'm like, thank you so much, because that was like, I was really stressing over it. I was like, holy shit, am I gonna survive? Am I gonna make it to debut? So yeah, that was
right.
Alone. Probably it was
After
probably
stream.
stream related. Yeah, probably after stream. Like, thank you so much to my Ryzers. Holy shit, like it was probably one of those. It happens. Yeah, I probably cried after stream. I can't remember which one because it happens like a number of times. It's I'm so thankful to my Ryzar, so I'm so thankful to my
Yeah.
milestones, I'm so thankful to my gen mates, my colleagues, etc. So yeah.
By myself,
Mm-hmm.
it was. I've said that like in the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
It was after the meet and greet, the last person.
Oh yeah.
Because I had to actually took a moment in the room before leaving. Like Ruby Mane,
Yeah.
like give me some tissues.
Oh.
And she was like, it's okay, you can take a moment. And I'm like, I was like, thank you. I was like, thank you. In front of people, it was sadly right after debut. Cause right after debut, I was like told that one of my really close friends like passed away.
Oh.
So it was like with my mom and my family at home.
Right.
I had to like process that and
Right.
and yeah, not like I cried a lot though. Like if it was like just on stream, I cried a lot already.
Yeah.
Like after playing Little
Yeah,
Misfortune, when I got like the 1 month surprise from my chat. Like yeah. But when it comes to like actually in front of people and like by myself, that was those two like the last time.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah. I remember the first time the Ryzars did like a project for me where they just wrote like these cute letters and compiled them. The first time I'm like, oh my god. Like, oh my god, what did I do to deserve this community?
Yeah.
So yeah, I get that.
What really got me in the surprise, because it's like they made art and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and suddenly I can hear them speak in different languages, telling me like happy 1 month anniversary.
Aww.
I was like, I was choking, bro.
Aww.
Yeah.
That.
I
would probably have the waterworks would probably go on for me as well if that app. Yeah, I get that.
I rewatch it sometimes when I feel sad.
I do the same. Like read letters whenever I'm doubting myself. It's like okay, it's like that Simpsons thing. Do it for you know what I mean. You know that one meme, yeah. Mika, by the way, thank you for the 10 recruitments. Thank you. Also, I'm still sending you to detention for what you did earlier during the Uno stream.
Oh.
Yeah, they were the reason I had to take off my top earlier.
Oh.
Yep, there we go. Anyway. Tell your partner something that you like about them already. I feel like we already did this. Why does this...
I don't know.
I just like that we're vibing right now.
Yeah.
There's I feel like this was like asked in like different forms and this is like the 4th time I feel like we anyway.
Yeah.
Number 32.
What, if anything, is too serious to be joked about?
Ooh. I feel like of course initially you'll be thinking like, oh, like religious stuff, political stuff. But I feel like more so like, you know how like it could be considered funny for some people, but like for you, like there could be an experience that it's like, ooh, like I don't want to joke about that. You know, this one's hard for me because like I feel like the things that are traumatizing to me, I've moved on from where I could like chuckle about it now. You know what I mean? It's like taking back your power towards certain things. So like that's why it's hard for me to answer this in that way, at least. Kitty, thank you for the con Kenny Rizupa. Kay loved the barking from officers. Aw.
Thank you.
You guys, wait, they barked for you? Oh no, they compiled your barks. Oh, okay.
My barks are pretty good.
They are. I was. Yeah, they're pretty darn good.
Just since we joked about. Well, personally, because it's still really recent.
Oh, okay, go.
Personally, because it's still really recent and I've talked about it on stream already. Like I still have like trouble sleeping and stuff sometimes. Just graduation from life things.
Oh, okay.
It's like really, really recent still.
Mm-hmm.
It's been over a month, like barely.
Oh,
It was literally like right after I debuted.
Right.
So.
One sec. Okay. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't get sad, chat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things.
I appreciate the words though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It'll just take time.
Yeah.
As much time as you need. I don't know, because I've told Chad I have a very high threshold when it comes to offending me. Oh, there is one thing. It's not necessarily serious, but it does irk me.
Oh.
A little bit. Not that anybody makes this joke, but it's like when I see it from other people in other places.
Yeah.
Like when people joke about how when people joke about like how do I put it without being when they mock you being from a certain region. Yeah, not necessarily in like like
Yeah.
For me it's more like the belittling way.
Okay.
Like okay, I'm not gonna be too specific. Like for example, one thing that I really hated to hear is that again, how do I essentially, like for example, like because I have Filipino heritage, right? One thing that really pissed me off is like this one time where it wasn't even a joke, by the way. Like they literally said, like they said like, oh ha, it's a half joke, or like I'm just like trying to be funny. Like when they said that like something along the lines of saying that like we're like Filipinos are like maids, which is like not I respect people, like honestly because like I have such a respect for people that enter that role, but they say it in a way where it's like demeaning or belittling like an entire
I get that because I have some of my a big part of my family is like have like Portuguese,
right? Yeah,
and it's always like when it's said in the like when we joke about it like in family, like inside of the family, it's fine, but when it comes from other people and you can't tell that it's said in a mean way, how like, oh, like you're gonna end up being like working like in a building field or something, like in the constructive stuff, like anyway, like it's just really weird. It's like ugh, yikes, I get that.
I didn't like that.
It's not really demure of you.
Nope. For me, it goes both ways. It's like number one, you're stereotyping. Number two, like you're belittling people that work so hard in that profession.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, there's some amazing people I know that like are in that profession and are some of the like have some of the biggest hearts ever. Or some like the nicest people ever. That I'd rather be around than like these type of people.
Yeah. What was it?
Oh my god, why is it this question? Why does it always involve like graduating from
That's
life?
like 3 already.
I know.
At least.
Okay. Wait, let me read this first before I say it out loud. Oh my god, why do you have to take us here? Okay, here we go. Are you ready, chat? If you were to graduate from this world this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone? Why haven't you told them yet?
What?
That's crazy.
Yo, it's too late for that kind of question.
I know.
Christ. I'm just gonna get sad.
Okay, I'll TLDR it so that I don't I don't like get too honestly, like, after I answer this question, I'm probably gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna message them now. Probably just say, like, just like a simple "I love you, good night" to my family, because I feel like when I get so engrossed in my work, I don't message them for prolonged periods of time. So, why haven't you told them yet? I'm stressed as fuck, man. I've been tired every single day. Not in a bad way, chat, by the way. In a, like, we're working hard way. Yeah.
Oh my god. I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say I have the same exact answer to my mom.
Uh-huh.
I felt like the first few days I was here, I was messaging her about everything,
Yeah.
updating her, sending her pictures and
Mhm.
stuff. And then we suddenly got really busy.
Yeah.
And it's not like that we have like a lot to do like all the time, but it's like early morning, you do a lot of stuff and then your energy is just drained and you just want to like rest for the rest of the day. And like we have stuff days like this where like we were busy and then we have this at night.
Yeah.
And I feel like I want to, but I get so tired and like busy
Yeah.
that I just haven't said anything. And I want to do it because I feel bad for just stopping. Because I remember like after I stopped like talking, it was, she sent the last message and I still hadn't answered and she was like worried about me.
Aww.
So it was like,
Same.
oh my god.
Because of the earthquake. In my case, at least.
Oh, she didn't know about that at all.
Oh, in my case,
Yeah.
like, they knew. I feel so bad. I haven't replied to them yet about it. But I did send a picture of our lunch earlier. So at least, I hope that at least lets them know I'm okay.
But yeah, that's probably what I will regret the most. And that's probably what I will do before going to sleep.
Right. I feel like now we're, like, after stream, we're probably going to be messaging them. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, I don't know what this question, but oh god, what is this?
Your house containing everything you own catches fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be and why? This is pretty easy to me because
Cash.
I don't have anything, bro.
Bruh.
Item wise? Oh, my PC?
So I can, you know what?
Literally.
Yeah, fair.
My PC. Because that's my job. And I don't want to lose my job.
Yeah, you know what? High key. Yeah. No, if it were like my family home, cash. Whatever cash I can grab, because it's like, you know, so that, you know, even if we lose everything, it's like, okay, we'll survive for a bit. Yeah. Like, I say cash particularly because it's like, I want to grab the credit cards or debit cards, for example, because like you just go to the bank and be like, yeah, like, we lost it. Can we get like a new one? Yeah. If it's the Dino Cave, yeah, my PC.
Yeah.
Laptop kun.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll have enough time to carry desktop kun out, unless maybe I do, but not then laptop kun at least.
Oh, what about K-pop? K-pop would be already. The question is, like, family and pets are already saved.
Yeah.
You just have time to go like one last time to grab one thing. It would probably be my PC.
Frick. Okay. If it's not a lot of cash, I would go for my dog's ashes.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's like, yeah.
I mean, this question is stupid. You can grab both.
Yeah, exactly. Low key, in my family home, they're like literally near each other, so I could just literally grab both.
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking. All right. Last two questions.
All right.
Yeah. Of all people.
In what? Wait, let me see.
Bruh.
Oh my god, what kind of question is that?
I know.
Why is it getting sad?
I know.
Isn't that supposed to... So what? This is supposed to get you closer to the person because you're trauma bonding?
Yeah, I feel like,
What the
yeah.
hell is this?
We can... I'm fine passing on this question.
Me too.
It's kind of...
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it at this hour.
Yes.
This day and this hour.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, last question now. Last question. Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Share a personal problem and... Well, actually, you should be reading this.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad.
Share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it. Also, ask your partner to reflect back to you how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen.
Okay, part 1 is
That's a lot.
share a problem and ask advice. And then you give your feedback after, like, how do you feel about the answer your partner gave? Okay. Personal problem. I have a really big... I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, bro, I was not expecting that. Whoa. Okay, I can help you with that.
Yeah. Dude,
The sigh.
right. No, not the water spray. It's your personal problem, and else your. Okay, what's something I can say that's okay for stream? Okay, I feel like I've said this to a few people, but I think I've ever heard like someone like give personal advice about
Oh
it.
shit, I don't know if I can give advice at this
No, you're
hour.
fine. You're fine.
Jesus.
Okay, my personal problem is that as a liver who has culturally
Yes.
is not really West. I would say I'm not that Western. Yeah. My personal problem is that I feel like culturally I can be very different from a lot of the more prominent livers, which are from the West or of Western influence.
Yeah.
So like sometimes I feel like it's harder for me to connect with some people because of that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I mean, like people will treat you nicely because it's like, you know, they'll understand your situation. But sometimes it could be a bad thing as well because it's like they'll see it as like a you know, they'll see it as like they won't go further with you on anything else, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, like that's like barrier already. Yeah. How would you handle
Oh
it?
my god. I would say, fuck them.
You don't have to answer too seriously. It's like whatever.
No, I don't really know. I think I would because like first of all, I think the first thing I would probably say is like don't try to like change yourself or anything.
Yeah, right.
Because I feel like going through this is something that if it keeps happening,
yeah,
you would start it out yourself and be like
Totally.
I'm the problem
Mhm.
when it's really not the problem at all.
Right.
Like it should not even come to you that it is a problem
Mm-hmm.
just because of like culture.
Right.
I don't really know. I don't think it's. I think it's it's something that I can just be like. People can just like be there for you. It's not. You can just like force people to be a certain way, just as they can't force you to be a certain way.
Exactly.
And that's the root of the problem. I think you just need to find the right people.
Yeah.
So I think it's a kind of issue if you're feeling self-conscious about it, you just need to talk about it with someone you trust, and someone that can just be there and be like,
right,
it's gonna be okay. Did I do
good? Damn, you did good actually.
Yeah,
that's my feedback. Like, yeah, reflect back to totally. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Like that was a struggle for me at 1st, especially like when you're in this type of situation where you'd want to get along with like more people, especially like for collabs, but then it gets tricky because it's like people might not want to collab with you because it's like I'm not gonna have as much fun with this person because not that I'm too pressed about it, but it's like it limits opportunities, you know what I mean? It limits connecting in a way. So I'm not too pressed about it though, because like I said, I think I have much more fun with my Ryzars anyway. But it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I wish I could be joining more of those collabs.
Yes.
Or it's like, no, I wish I could be doing that. But yeah, I totally I totally agree with that. In a way, I don't know if it kind of relates to, I don't know if I'm understanding one of the things you said earlier. Like, it's not like a problem with the people. It's just simply the situation at hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's like, in your point of view, you're going to be like, it keeps happening, maybe I'm the problem or something.
Yeah.
And to other people, if you, like, to other people, like, they're going to be the same way, like, I'm not the problem, like, it's just, they're not going to necessarily think you're the problem at all.
Yeah, totes.
It's just a thing where on their side, they can't do anything. On your side, you can't do anything. It's just, the situation is really just unfortunate.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to happen again. Right? It's nothing you can change, really.
Totes, yeah.
If it was something you could influence, but you can't really decide who you meet and how they're going to be. It's about, everything is about gotcha.
Yeah. Life do be gotcha.
Yeah. For mine, I guess I would, I don't know. It's like not too serious. I just get really sensitive sometimes over stuff that nobody else would be probably.
Okay.
I don't know how to handle being for like specific reasons all the time, repetitive, like being the joke, basically. Because I'm the funny guy.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a bit too much, specifically if it's like about the same things, but it makes everyone laugh.
Yeah.
And usually it makes me laugh, but sometimes it just get too much. And I don't want to sound like a hypocrite.
Right.
Like someone that doesn't know what he wants. Like sometimes you're laughing, sometimes you're not. It's just some days it gets too much.
Right.
That's all.
I think in your case, one person, like an instance which kind of sounds similar to this, who I think handled it really well, was, I think Cass might have gone through something similar in the past where, like, I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I remember Cass like speaking about there were like some jokes that were becoming like overused, that were starting to become uncomfortable to him. So I think it might ultimately boil down to communication, and sometimes it also involves time, because like some people might not register it right away, but like the more it's communicated, the more time you allow it to settle, the more like people will eventually like really set it to mind, like, oh yeah, until it becomes like clockwork to them where this is a limit for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just something that it might take time, but with some patience, and maybe like if you really need to remind and nudge again sometimes, because there will be like sometimes new people, or like maybe it's like a conditioning thing as well, I guess, where you really have to like so yeah, give it time, and I think like people will because like I think you already have like a good community backing you. Like I think people have that respect enough for you to like eventually like put it into clockwork that these are your boundaries, these are things that make you uncomfortable, and you'll definitely like that, and just kind of like think, like it'll come to a point where like even when it does happen, it'll be like maybe.
Yeah.
How do you
Wow.
That
was cool.
Yeah. No, I think thank you to Cass for. Yeah, I think Cass was a good, because like I think Cass handled that situation.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
Yeah. This was like a while back, where I think within the first to second quarter of me being with FSP. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was quite a while ago. Yeah, time flies, right? Yeah, I think it was still on 1.0 back then. No. I don't know.
Oh, is he? I don't remember.
It was either 1.0 or fresh.
I just know it sounds familiar.
Yeah. So yeah, that's yay.
Wait, was it the last question?
That was the last question.
Wow.
I think there was like, wait, I'm trying to find like the last part to this.
The last part?
I could have sworn there was like a last part to this, or not. Maybe that's it. I could have sworn I read something where there was like a last part. Okay. Ooh, all right. Okay. Okay, the questions in this set require... okay, so... Oh, okay, this is like more explaining. Oh, okay, so these aren't like questions, like in terms of like... These are like after the fact. These are like, how do you feel after?
Uh-huh.
So, do you feel like answering these questions has brought you closer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I learned so much more about you within a span of, oh my god, over 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're like 3 hours, 24 minutes in now. Which means we need to go to bed soon. But yeah, same. Were there things you hesitated or are still hesitant to share?
Oh, this question is weird because it's because of stream.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not
the
because of
hesitance
you.
is, yeah.
Because I feel like all the stuff that I couldn't share because it was stream, I would share it with you.
Same. I feel like if we weren't streaming, there would be more stuff I would go into detail about or like be more, for sure. Yeah.
They should make a streaming mode.
Streamer mode. Streamer mode question.
Streamer mode.
And final question. Did any emotions come up while answering these questions that surprised you? Yeah.
I expected them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
some of the stuff that I have to answer, it's like, I even said like, okay, I'm going to stop talking about it.
Oh, okay.
But that surprised me? Not really. I guess.
Yeah.
It's pretty...
Yeah, I feel like it's like, oh, I see this question. Like, oh, this is going to hit harder than...
Yeah.
It's like, expecting. Yeah. Yeah, we did it.
Yay.
36 questions. Final verdict. Did the social experiment work or not? I would say yes.
I would say yes.
Yes. There's one thing I left out about this.
Mm-hmm.
So the social experiment is that it'll bring you closer. At most, it's like a intimacy thing. But that's situational. So like that's like the farthest it can go after.
All right.
Yeah. But we're like, friend closeness. That's what got us. Yeah.
Remember the super you got about how that person did it with their fiance?
Yeah.
They said it was right just a bit after they got together, so it was before being fiance.
Ooh, I feel like that's like a good thing because I think you can gauge compatibility based on how they answer the questions. Because like if there's like at least a few questions that are like, ugh, then that's where you start questioning like, ooh, are we compatible? Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it's pretty cute though.
Mm-hmm.
If it was after, it was still. I mean, it would still be pretty cute, but
oh yeah, totally.
Like it was before, and then they got fiance.
Yeah.
Woo! Engage. I mean, that's the word I.
Mm-hmm.
English, please.
I know it's late, but Kitty Demon Kaylin's dog tag. Thank you for the Kanken Rezupa. Kay loved the barking come from Puffuses.
You read that already.
Oh, I did. Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, Knit rather. Thank you for the pumpkin Rezupa. Dinner fund. Thank you for the dinner funds. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty chill too.
Pretty chill, yeah. I feel like I didn't realize we were like over 3 hours.
Yeah, me neither.
Holy shit. Probably at least 2 hours 30 is what I thought, but yeah. Okay. ESLs can relate. For real.
Thank you.
I think that's another thing. Like people don't realize I'm ESL. I think it's because of how I like speak English.
I didn't know in the beginning.
Yeah. Because to be fair, I was born in America.
Can you tell I'm ESL? No. I'm not ESL.
No,
English first language.
No. I feel like that's like a New York accent. New York City?
Oh yes, Brooklyn.
Harlem, yeah. Chua, thank you for the blueberry Ryzupa. Yeah, thank you guys. What do you think? Do we do more streams in the future together?
Yes.
I was asking them. Wait, why are you answering?
On the chat.
Oh, you're chat. He's gonna answer in chat. Yes. Why is the mod answering?
Oh shit! Unmod me for this.
More, yeah, we'll figure it out in the future for sure. But thank you for the one recruitment, thank you, and Anna, thank you for the Minchaga Super. Dessert funds from my favorite boys. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, with the supas we got today, I'll be using it for what do you call this? For dinner, whatever we end up eating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did go to dessert the other day. Yesterday,
yes.
actually, that was just yesterday.
Yesterday.
We had you had your very first taste of. It's like mochi, but there's ohagi. Yeah, you remember? Ooh, you remember? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, first. I think that was like my fourth or fifth time.
That was really good,
right?
It's so weird, like in a good way. The taste was so different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to stuff like that, but it was really good.
It's like unique in a way, for sure. Like texture. I mean, flavor could be familiar-ish, but it's like everything combined together. It's like it's like a new sensation to the mouth. Hey, K-Prince, thank you for the Minchaga Ryzupa. Salamat. Thank you for the ZATSU. You both did so well, so here's another treat, and it was lovely to be here. Yippee. Thank you. Hey, more dinner funds. Let's go. And Michaela, thank you for the pumpkin Ryzupa. Hope you boys enjoy a good meal after this. We probably might not do it tonight, but...
I haven't eaten yet.
You're right.
I'm going to grab some food in the
I can go with you.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm going to grab something at convenience as well. Okay. Arya, thank you for the... Thank God we have a later call time tomorrow. God.
I was thinking about it as well.
Yeah. Arya, thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. Thank you for making this a safe space. Get loved. Hey, yeah. Yeah. It's our pleasure. Like, we're glad that you think it's a safe space. We're glad you guys are comfortable enough to think it's a safe space.
Yes.
Yeah. Because, like, yeah. Thank you. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. Snotaku, thank you for the Minchaga Ryzupa. Sandria, thank you for the Minchaga Ryzupa. One last treat because it's 11:30 now, and I have to be up by 3 a.m. tomorrow. Ooh, good luck. Wait,
that's like in a few
hours.
Yeah, right.
Go sleep. Don't worry, we're wrapping up soon. You're not gonna miss anything anymore. We're gonna start wrapping up as well. Bunmoe, thank you for the pumpkin Ryzupa. Dessert buns, thank you for the therapy Zatsu. You're welcome. Remember, we're not professionals, but if it helps, help you breathe a bit for the day, then sure.
Yeah.
But if you
did my job right.
You did your job right. As a liver.
Yeah.
As a liver. Yeah.
As being comfy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But Moe, thank you for the pumpkin rice. But dessert funds. Oh wait, I already read that, didn't I? Yeah. I'm so forgetful, I swear. Comfiest cupcake pile ever. Yeah, thank you for the treats. Wait, did anybody sneak? I should have this as a... Wait, did anyone sneak Ryzonos? Because we couldn't see if Ryzonos came in or not. Spoonie, thank you for the Ryzono earlier. Thank you both for being so open with us. It's not easy to be open with such heavy topics, but you give those of us going through it hope that there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Hugs, and I wish you both nothing short of the best. Oh, thank you, Spoonie. And then Ellen as well. Thank you for the Ryzono earlier. Sorry it took a while. These were like an hour ago. Treat for 2 pups. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, that should give us enough for dinner. Probably on another day because it's like late, so we're just gonna do convenience today and maybe like a proper meal on another day. Yeah. Okay. Otsu, thank you guys. Nope, don't know.
That's so dead.
Yeah.
Otsu.
Ken, thank you for the Minchaga Ryzupa. Thank you for the stream. You two are lovely and deserve everything and more. Now get good foods. We adore you. Thank you. Wishes for the best boys ever. Pupcake pile. Yo, Pupcake pile, let's go. You know what? I'll probably take you out for hot pot.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's like a hot pot place I've been meaning to bring everybody. If we can't take everybody, then I'll just take like you and whoever.
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll be going, Yacha. Thank you again for all the treats. Any last minutes, I'll make sure to read them during the end screen. Yeah, let's say our outro so we can get you food. Once again, this has been Ryzar Blazenfang from 2nd Gen Ravenous and...
Kill straight from FSBN's 3rd generation Lamentus.
Yes, and we will see you all again soon.
Yeah.
We're going to be preparing for the concert. We're going to be busy, but I'm pretty sure we'll try to...
stream Valo tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you're in the Valo collab tomorrow. Good luck.
Valo collab with FSB.
I'm going to probably like... Oh, I mean, I'm going to be... I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'll be on someone's stream tomorrow. Whose? You'll find out. Unless they already told you guys, then it'll probably be really weird being mysterious right now. In case you know something that I don't, or vice versa. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go now. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. ZATSU, Jurassic Bark. ZATSU. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Y'all take care, okay? Everyone that needs to go to bed, go to bed. For those of you that are going about your day, enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. And, yeah, we're gonna go make out now. Bye! Dinoboi out.